To the madness in the morning, it's all gonna vanish. Don't be afraid of the dark. Be careful with stars. Not every light is gonna guide you. Not every light is gonna guide you.
Yeah, when I blow up, I'ma soar high like Peter Pan. In real life, be living all my dreams. If I'm waking up, it's in a foreign land. Whole wrist covered up in ice. Dealership, never ask the price. I hit the mall and ball with my dogs. Yeah, I swipe it once without thinking twice. Cause this what I was made for. Man, I know this what I came for. On a big stage, couple thousand people, and they do whatever I say so. Have chicks that color of the rainbow. Yeah, chains on me like Django. Be a long way from my tank low. Cause my Tesla charge for them bank rolls. And I'm grinding, money on my mind, and I'm headed to the top. I won't stop until I find it. Write my name in diamonds, but all these lights are blinding. I wonder, is it worth it? Feel like I'm losing my mind. Yeah, remind me.
Don't be afraid of the dark. Be careful with stars. Not every light is gonna guide you, baby. Don't let them rain on your spark. Keep it close to your heart. All of the pressure's gonna drive you crazy. Cause you rise to the madness. In the morning, it's all gonna vanish. Don't be afraid of the dark. Be careful with stars. Not every light is gonna guide you.
Since I blew up, everybody telling me.
Don't be afraid of the dark. Be careful with stars. Not every light is gonna guide you, baby. Don't let them rain on your spark. Keep it close to your heart. All of the pressure's gonna drive you crazy. Cause you rise to the madness. In the morning, it's all gonna vanish. Don't be afraid of the dark. Be careful with stars. Not every light is gonna guide you. Not every light is gonna guide you.
Yeah, when I blow up, I'ma soar high like Peter Pan. In real life, be living all my dreams. If I'm waking up, it's in a foreign land. Whole wrist covered up in ice. Dealership, never ask the price. I hit the mall and ball with my dogs. Yeah, I swipe it once without thinking twice. Cause this what I was made for. Man, I know this what I came for. On a big stage, couple thousand people, and they do whatever I say so. Have chicks that color of the rainbow. Yeah, chains on me like Django. Be a long way from my tank low. Cause my Tesla charge for them bank rolls. And I'm grinding, money on my mind, and I'm headed to the top. I won't stop until I find it. Write my name in diamonds, but all these lights are blinding. I wonder, is it worth it? Feel like I'm losing my mind. Yeah, remind me.
Don't be afraid of the dark. Be careful with stars. Not every light is gonna guide you, baby. Don't let them rain on your spark. Keep it close to your heart. All of the pressure's gonna drive you crazy. Cause you rise to the madness. In the morning, it's all gonna be.
That's a good song. I like that song. I like that song a lot. What say you, chat? What say you, chat? What's up, Wiley? I got you over there on Twitch too, brother. Welcome to the stream. Oh, hold on. No, don't go away. How's everybody doing today? We got a deal stream today. We got ourselves a little bit of a deal stream today, boys and girls. What that means is every single thing that you see in the carousel, all of it, from the bottom to the top of the carousel, all of them, all 40 of the products actually, every single one of them is on sale today. We have the Anycubic Cobra 3D printer. We do have that. My Sonic drink is not on sale. Everybody, if you are near here, welcome. Feel free to ask questions in the chat. You guys can see my beautiful handwriting right there. That is superb handwriting is what that is. That is top of the line calligraphy is what this is. If you don't believe me, I'll do it again. Watch this. You ready for this? Hold on. Yo, Vicky. Hold on. Well, welcome. Ask questions Look at that. See, it just comes naturally. If you guys have any questions, feel free to ask them in the chat right now. My name is Nate. I'm your host for the day. For the next 2 hours, you've got me, ya boy, the real one, the only one and only, the only one that has ever been only one of the onlys. Nate, Dragon Blogger Tech and Entertainment. Check this out. Ready for this? See? That's the ticket right there. We had Big S started following while we were offline. Hey, I appreciate you following while offline, Big S. You the real MVP. Is that Alaska behind you? Come on, Vicky, chill out. We're not doing this trivia already. Yosemite is what it is. Yosemite Sam. All right. So let's go ahead and beep, bop, boop. Let me go ahead and see what we got in the carousel today. We got the Anycubic Cobra 3D printer. Hey, Vicky, do you still have Gengar? Don't you lie to me, because I'll know if you're lying. Oh, okay. Okay, do you have the Anycubic Cobra? I mean, do you still have that Gengar 3D print? And don't you dare lie to I will know if you are lying. I will know if you are lying. I'll know. I will know. This is a known fact that I will know what if you are lying. All right, so we have the Anycubic Cobra. We have some Anchor stuff on sale today. We got a Bluetooth adapter. Some Govee floodlights, which you got those right there. We got the Apex. Okay, let's just go ahead and jump in. Let's start talking about some of these products real quick. Let's go ahead and start with the Ace Magician Mini PC. All right. Can we do that? Can we do that? Are you guys gonna be mad if we do that right now? Right, meow. So this one's on sale today. This is a mini computer. What, dude? A mini computer? What are you talking about? All right. Okay. Let me do some wizardry here, because you guys didn't know I'm about that wizardry life. Well, let me see which one. Here we go. Boom. Okay, so it's me. All right, so take a look right here. If you guys can see. All right, we're good. Yeah, we're good. All right, take a look at this. So this is made by Ace Magician. That's the name of the company. They're a magician of aces. This has an Intel 12th generation N95 processor in it, 8 gigabytes of DDR4 RAM, a 256 gigabyte M2 SSD, and Windows 11 Pro. Supports dual 4K displays. It has Bluetooth 4.2. Marvin the Martian. We got Wi-Fi 5, USB 3.0s, and auto power on. So you guys can see that you have 2 Ethernet ports, a display port, an HDMI, 2 USB 2.0s. You've got your DC power input. You've got your speaker and microphone input, USB-C, 2 more USB 2.0s, and 2 USB 3.0s. This is all a mini computer. If you guys look right here, this is the major price point right here. 15% off, $220 is already cheap for a whole computer. It's $186 on deal today. But on top of that, there's an extra, look at this. Look at this. An extra $20 off coupon. So you guys can get a full-fledged computer for $166 with one of the newest generation processors, a very fast M2 SSD, Windows 11 Pro, Wi-Fi built in. You don't beat that. You just don't. So don't act like you're like, oh, I can beat that. No, you can't. I gotta break my neck real quick. Hold on. You can't beat that. It's a known fact. You just can't. I haven't taken my Flintstone vitamins today, so let me do that. Come on. Go take your Flintstone gummies and come back. It's fine. Go take the Flintstone gummies. But hey, hope everyone's having a fantastic day today. Where's my... Oh, okay. I see where it's at. Let me pull Twitch back up. Hey, what are we printing today? What do you want to print? What do you want to print? Print whatever you want to print. Yosemite Sam. Hi, good evening, friend. Hope all is well. Hey, shit, broman. I hope you're doing well. Don't talk to me in that tone of voice. We can print something today. I gotta go grab it, which would kind of be beneficial to show you guys like how it works and stuff. You want to print some? Hey, we can print some 3D eggs. I'm sure they probably make a 3D printed egg. We could print it in white too. That's the thing. We could print it in white. We could do that. But Delbert, I don't know if you were here. That little computer, you can buy this computer with a $20 off clickable coupon. So when you click on it in the carousel, go through to the next page. $20 off, and it's already on deal. So you're getting a whole computer with an Intel 12th generation processor for $165. You can't beat it. If you need a new computer, you don't necessarily need to have one of those like desktop towers. You don't need to have one. This is a fully capable computer. I mean, you don't beat it. But if you do want to, yeah, that's dude, it's crazy. A 256 gigabyte SSD, an M2 SSD, by the way. It also has 8 gigabytes of RAM, Wi-Fi built in, Bluetooth built in, dual HDMI outputs, and a DisplayPort output. 6 total USB outputs, all in the form factor of a mini computer. I'll show you how small these computers are. Like, this is from this one that I'm going to show. Oh, I almost scratched my knee again. That's a deal. That is a deal, Delbert. It is true. If I know anyone from Pennsylvania, they know deals. This is how small these computers are. This one might be even smaller, too. Look. Same company, by the way. This is just a different model. Like, that's like... Look how... This is a computer, dude. Like a full-fledged computer. You can't beat it. You guys definitely pick up that computer. Stop thinking about it. Just pick up a new computer today. Yes, your computer needs updated. Arg, Vicky. Did you just turn into a pirate? Arg. Oh, hold on. What is that? Arg, Vicky. Good afternoon. Why does this have 2 LAN ports? It's a good question. Maybe a local network and then maybe just a local network and also maybe it's a pass-through. Maybe for a local network and then also for public network, maybe? Maybe? I don't have the answers to your questions. All right. Next up in the carousel, we have the Anker Cosmos Laser 4K. I'm going to play this video for you guys, and then I'm going to go grab the Anker. Bring it back. I'm going to go grab the Anycubic Cobra 3D printer. It's not in here anymore. Oh, gosh, I can't believe it. How could you? How could you, Nate? All right, take a look at this beautiful, beautiful, beautiful projector. Hey, it automatically started playing. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Be right back, my friends. You stay put. Don't go anywhere. My favorite projector that's going to give you even more control. So here's those built-in settings. This is on the projector itself. You're going to have your settings button, which I'll show you that menu here in a second. You're also going to have your selector wheel in case you lose your remote. Let me go ahead and hit that settings button one more time, and I'll show you the settings that it pulls up. So here's that settings menu I was telling you guys about. Now inside of the Nebula settings, not the Android TV OS settings, you're going to have picture settings right here we can go through. There's a ton of different presets. There's HDR that you can enable. If you go down to audio, you can choose all the different type of audio presets. There's DRC, image correction. You're going to have one-click focus and keystone correction. You're going to have auto keystone correction at startup, manual keystone correction, auto screen fit, which is a phenomenal feature I have not seen inside of another projector. You're going to have autofocus, manual focus correction, screen zoom.
Up at the top, right up here where my finger is pointing right now, you're also going to have your HDMI selector. You have Bluetooth speaker mode. You have some advanced settings down here. I mean, honestly, everything about this projector is just premium and just makes sense and just works so dang well. Like I said, I could talk about this for hours and hours, but just take a look at how amazing that looks right there. Oh yeah, and not only...
Hey, I'm pretty sure I have Cheeto dust. Like, not Cheeto dust. I'm pretty sure I have Cheeto crumbs. Like, I could probably still eat them. There's enough material there to still eat it. Anyways, what I'm trying to get at, I'm pretty sure I have Cheeto crumbs on my printer. How? I don't know. But leftovers, yay!
And also at 2100 ANSI lumens, this is going to look great even in the daytime. And at night, look how much it lights up my living room. You guys can see everything inside of my living room. Don't make fun of it. It's dirty, I know. I mean, look at this. Even ads look incredible. And on top of this, your favorite games such as Horizon Zero Dawn right here, it just looks so good on a huge screen at true 4K. It just doesn't get better than the Anker Nebula Cosmos Laser 4K. So Anker really outdid themselves with the Cosmos Laser 4K. So if you guys need a new projector, look no further. Quit searching. All of your dreams have come true with the Nebula Cosmos 4K. I'm Nate with Dragon Blogger. Thank you so much for checking out my video of the Anker Nebula Cosmos Laser 4K. I highly recommend it 1,000 times over. I hope this video helped. Later.
I don't even care about power cables anymore, man. I got 3D printers. Who needs power cables when you have 3D printers? Hashtag facts. Hashtag facts. I'm not even going to sit here and try to sell you guys that projector anymore. If you need a really good projector, that's the one. What should I do with these? What should I do with these, chat? They come with products. These drywall mollies and these screws come with products. These are terrible, by the way. Never use the drywall anchors and screws that come with products because they're terrible. So Kobe, I didn't make it. Neither did he. Rest in peace, Kobe. All right. All grandparents buy their grandkids 3D printers now or else. We're clearing off some space right now so we can actually like show you guys this Anycubic. Whoa. This looks crazy. This is actually kind of a cool little angle for a 3D printer. So are we really printing eggs? Hey, look, you guys are looking straight through the 3D printer right now. Aha! Are we 3D printing eggs? This is the Anycubic Cobra, the best 3D printer I've ever used, and I'm not exaggerating. It's just so good for the price. It's just so good. I mean, I'll 3D print an egg, dude. Don't think I won't, because you can ask Meatface. He knows. You'll learn that. I'm about that life. You'll learn that. That seems simulated space travel. I haven't. Use your white egg filament. Ha! Way ahead of you, loser. Just kidding. Please don't report me. All right, let's go ahead and show you guys how easy this is to get set up. It's been sitting for probably a month. By the way, these leftover filament pieces, great on salads. Great on salads. No Kizap. All right, so this is the Anycubic Cobra. I don't have a power cable. Hold on. Psych, I got one. I found one. I found me a power cable for the Anycubic Cobra. I don't even know. This is for an EcoFlow printer. I mean, this is for an EcoFlow charging station. Do we blow up? Find out on the next episode of Nate Does Stuff. Oh, okay. A little bit of a plot twist from James J, the 75. Yes, maybe. Oh, it kicked right on. Okay, well. Beep, 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 beep. I like that sound. It's always so satisfying. So the Anycubic Cobra has a touchscreen interface, as you guys can see right here. First things first, I'm the realist. No, I'm just kidding. First things first, let's go ahead and get this old filament out of here. So if you guys look, zoom in a little bit, you guys see this little filament right here that I'm pulling back. What we're gonna do to do that, very straightforward, very simple. We're not gonna zoom in anymore. We're gonna go on the touchscreen. We're gonna go to prepare. We're gonna go to change filament. We're gonna hit filament in. So now what it's gonna do is gonna heat up the nozzle that's underneath right here. It's gonna heat that up to 230 degrees Celsius. Now, if you guys don't know what that means, that's hot, man. That's hot. On Nathaniel Test in his house, combustible. Maybe we should just have a like a science segment where I just do completely unsupervised science experiments, like with no research, just combine as many chemicals as I can and see what happens. You know, speaking of combining chemicals, when I woke up this morning, I had watched a video last night on how to, if your sink or your bathtub, if it drains slow, what you do is you pour baking soda, you pour it down the drain hole, and then you pour vinegar in it, and it's supposed to alleviate that. I did that, and it started like boiling. It started boiling out of and like hair and stuff came out of the sink, and it didn't unclog it at all. It just pulled it out. But I had a chemistry kit when I was a kid, and I ran out of phosphorus in like 1 hour because I just burned it for that white flame. Nate, I just emailed you links in some of those. Okay, hey, I'm going to check those out after the stream today. So this just heated up insanely fast. That was kind of scary. Maybe I'm supercharging it with this power. I mean, this is a hefty power cable. So now what we do, we're going to hit filament in again since it's heated up, and you guys can see, goodbye, filament. Now you guys can't see it, but it is coming out from the bottom right here. It's extruding all that filament. I'm going to wait until there's literally no more filament coming out. And it looks like about now there's no more filament. So we're going to go ahead and hit stop right here. You guys can't really see the screen. It's kind of being weird. So we'll go ahead and hit stop real quick. Do kids even get chemistry kits now? I didn't. Then again, you're like 87, right? So now that we have that old filament out, we're going to go ahead and grab this filament right here. This one right here. And we're going to find where I stored it away. Oh, I don't have a clip thing. I don't have one of those little snippers. That should work. So you guys can't see what I'm doing, but I am going to put this filament spool on top over here. And I am going to drag this filament down into... Hey, where'd it go? I'm going to drag it down into this little white hole right there. That's what she said. I'm going to hit filament in, pull this back, and I'm going to insert this until I really can't anymore. Sometimes it can be a little bit tricky. Oh, don't tell me that. Don't tell me we have a clogged nozzle. We totally do. We totally have a clogged nozzle. Code red. Oh, no. Oh, no. Anything but that. You will Discord it? Okay, you sent it on Discord? All right. Let's see if we can figure this out without having to replace or change the nozzle. Let me do filament out. Let me see what happens if I do filament out. We're going to hit filament out and make it reverse and go the other way. Push it through while it's spinning and hot. That's what I'm trying to do. Okay, go. Oh, it's working. It's working. Look. Why is it purple? That's not the color. I know color's pretty good, and that's not white. I know colors. Trust me. I've been looking at colors my whole life. It actually is uncloggable. Look at this. Yes, queen. Yes. It's a white purple. Hey, how dare you? So we're just going to wait until this is all white. And then we know there's no more purple left in there. And as you guys can see, our beautiful 3D print, that's Charizard right there. This looks like Charizard. All right, that's all white. We're going to hit stop. That means stop now. Stop in the name of the law. Breaking the law, breaking the law, breaking the law. Look at the autofocus on my camera. This isn't going to work. All right, what we need to do now, though, is we need to pick something to print. And Meatface says he has something for us over on Discord. A surprise egg, okay. Oh, I want one of those. Okay, download all files. I want one of these. You guys can't see what I'm talking about. We will, though. Let's go ahead and switch back over to this overhead camera, because now that we have the filament that we're going to be printing with, we need to auto level the printer. Auto, O-T-T-O. So what we need to do that is hit Control. Nope, I lied to you. We're going to hit Prepare, auto leveling, confirm. Now it's going to go through. As you guys can see, it's moving all by itself. It's alive! Don't pay attention to that. That's, I don't know what that is. It says it prints and plates with no support. We're going to find out right now. Perhaps if I push this back, it'll not try to focus on the strand. There we go. So you guys see how that's lit up red right now? What it's doing is, the way this auto levels is, that is literally a metal detector. So it determines how close it is based on all of the different points. So it's going to heat up this print surface, which, by the way, this is the best type of print surface. It's called PEI. It's aluminum with texture on it, like a little grit. Almost feels like sandpaper. Prints stick really well to this, and this is also, this whole plate on the Anycubic Cobra is removable, so when your print is done, with other print bed types such as glass or whatever that other stuff is, matte, sometimes the prints can stick to the bed, but not with this, because once the print's done, this nozzle or this print head is going to lift up. Then I can just peel this off of the bed and just bend it like whip, 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 whip. That's a sound effect it makes too, by the way. It's just like that, and then it just pops right off. Is it propane powered? I mean, I'm sure. I'm sure you could figure that out. Jennifer Lude! Since you guys can't see me up here, you guys can't see me on the other camera, we'll just do the whole stream like this. So, owie. So as you guys can see right here, this is Anycubic Cobra, bruh. This is. So right now it's preheating. It's getting the bed up to 60. Ow, owie. Careful, Nate. Oh, dude, I'll punch this thing right in its freaking print head. So yeah, it's preheating the bed to 60 degrees Celsius. That's like 100,000 degrees Fahrenheit or something like that. And then the nozzle is preheating to 120 degrees Celsius. The reason why 3D printers heat up whenever they do these auto leveling sequences is because whenever you're printing, it's heated up, and you want it to be accurate to how it will be whenever you're printing. Because metal, you guys don't know this, it does slightly expand when it's hot. So you want accurate print. So what it's going to do, it's going to go through a 25-point auto leveling sequence. And you guys notice it's going down, and you see how that flashes red? That means it took that reading right there. That little flash of red means it took that reading. It's going to create like a 3D virtual mesh. So it knows like, hey, over here, I was this far away from the bed. So I need to adjust it when I'm printing over there by this much. And then it'll do the same across all of these points to make sure that your print sticks across the entire bed. Meatface says he saw a gas generator that uses like camping stove butane cans. Oh, like the little Coleman ones. Like the little, yeah, I think I know what you're talking about. I imagine someone playing games on PlayStation and just inserting another butane can and dumping. I don't. Go. Quickly, we're in an online match. I can't pause it, Mom. Let me pull up Twitch real quick, see if anybody over there on Twitch is saying hello. No, nobody is. But I got you guys. Over there on Twitch. So while this is doing its thing, it's doing the dang thing, we're going to load up the software that we need in order to be able to put our print in the printer. So let me load that up real quick. So to do so, we're going to load up this thing called Cura, which is the software you need. And I will show you guys Cura. Oh, yes, I will. Oh, yes, I will. Don't be afraid of the dark. So this is Cura right here. As you guys can see, this is our print bed. This is the entire, whoa, hey, let me move. So we're going to load up our file, the one we just downloaded. Oh, we didn't extract it. Hold on. I don't like that they did this, Meatface. So here we go. Now we should be good. So we're going to go to Files. 300 Jet Fighter Egg. So this is going to print in place, huh? So we're going to print this thing. Egg. This is going to print in place like this. 1 hour and 57 minutes. I don't want to scale it because sometimes with those articulated points like that right there, when you scale it, they tend to mess up. So we'll print it. Oh, well, I don't care. All right, I got to put it in my SD card now. So give me 1 second. So you guys see how it says save to removable drive down here at the bottom right. We're going to save that to removable drive. Hit eject. Ejecto ego, cuz. All right. So now that we have this file loaded onto our SD card, as you guys can see right here, we're going to insert that SD card and then choose that, and then it will print. Well, we got to set the Z offset first. You can't just press Control P. No. Is the jet fighter? So this one is the egg and the jet fighter. So I'm assuming when it's done printing, this one is the jet fighter and the printer, and the egg. So I'm assuming once it's done printing, we'll be able to just open it up and the jet fighter will be in there. I don't know. We're gonna find out. Either way, we're going to have a surprise. So there's one last thing we need to do before we are able to print, and we need to set the Z offset. Doing that is pretty straightforward and pretty easy. I'll show you how to do it real quick. So you will need, just so you guys know, you will need a piece of papaya. It has to be papaya. It cannot be regular paper. It has to be papaya. This is straight from Egypt, by the way. All right. So now that is done auto leveling, we're going to go back to prepare. We're going to go to auto leveling, Z offset. We're going to put this piece of paper under the nozzle. We're going to raise the nozzle up because we actually do have some stuff kind of gunked up in there. Man. So give me 1 second. I got to grab a little nozzle to clean the nozzle off. All right, so we got this guy right here. We're gonna peel off that little filament that's under there. We gotta raise this way up. So right now what I'm doing is I'm just raising this up. You guys can't really tell because it's in 0.05 millimeter increments, but I'm raising it up high enough to where I can grab that filament. There we go. Now we have to bring it way down until it's grabbing that paper, and then that's it. And I wish they would make it to where I could just choose the number I want. Egg YPT. So once that paper grabs the nozzle, or the nozzle grabs that paper, we want it to have a little bit of resistance, which is about 0.65. That seems a bit too much. So we're going to go 0.60, hit back, and now we can print. So we're going to go ahead and hit print, Jet Fighter, print, and now it'll start printing. It's that easy, folks. You saw it here first. Hey, Rattler over there on Twitch, I got you. What's up, man? And AG for Richie. Richie. So it's going to start printing now. It's heating up to the temperatures that we told it to heat up to. So it looks like it's going to heat up to 65 bed temperature, 65 degrees Celsius. And it's going to heat up to 200 degrees, 210 degrees actually on the nozzle temperature. And we'll see it start to print. You guys will see it's going to extrude a little line over here to make sure everything's coming out smoothly, and that's basically it. Read it again. AG for Richie. AG for Ricky. AG for Richie. Ego Ricky. I don't know how you say it. How do you say it? So that's the Anycubic Cobra 3D printer. We'll check up on this print throughout the rest of the stream today. Oh, it burns so good. It burns so good. Before we switch over, though, let me just show you guys what it looks like when it starts printing, because it's about to. There it goes. It's lifting that nozzle head up. I'm just going to wipe the surface down while it's doing that, just to make sure any dust might be off of there. I mean, I'm not really worried about it. This printer is like a beast. And so what you want to do is you want to watch, make sure that filament is coming out. You guys can see right there it is. You guys can barely see. It's a little tiny white line. And just like that, it's printing. We're 2 minutes into our 2-hour print, my friends. So you want to also watch this line right here too. You can't see it. Look right there. You see the little white? Wow. Yeah, that's exactly what he said. So touch that filament, make sure it's not coming off of the bed, and you're good. Now, hopefully I can move this without like messing up the print, because I don't want this in front of me the whole time. So let's, please don't mess up. Please don't mess up. Please don't do this. Please don't do this. Please don't mess up. Please don't do this. Don't do this. Don't mess up. Okay. We kind of did it. Yay. I mean, we're going to have this cable here. I don't think there's anything I can really do about that. But yeah, that's the Anycubic Cobra 3D printer. Pretty straightforward and pretty simple little 3D printer. All right, so now we have the projector. I can't be bothered to... Where'd my mouse go? The projector I cannot be bothered to grab the power cable for. The Anker Nebula Solar. I think it's Aja Rich, the correct way to read it in English. I don't even know how you say that. Take a look at this guy right here real quick. It's pretty nice. It's nice, man. Portable projector. Can't beat it.
What's up, guys? Sorry, Nate with Dragon Blogger Tech and Entertainment. Just talking to my friends that are they're actually here, I promise. There's friends right behind there. They're just being quiet. We're going to take a look at this Anker Nebula Solo projector. I've tested a ton of Anker projectors in the past, so we're just going to jump in and take a look at this Anker Nebula Solar. So you guys can see that right here. This is a very simple design. There's not a lot to it.
I promise I really have friends.
You guys can see that in about 2 seconds, it's already done focusing. So that is just super quick. We'll go ahead and load up YouTube and test out the image quality. As you guys can see right here, this looks phenomenal. All the colors are true to life and very vibrant. You can adjust these colors inside of the settings if you choose to do it that way, if you're plugged in over HDMI. But just initial impressions, everything just looks incredible. All of the darks are true to tone, the colors pop, and it's just very bright and very nice. And so now what we'll do is we'll go ahead and test out the audio quality from the projector itself, because it does have built-in speakers. All right, my friends.
So that is the Anker Nebula Solar. Great little portable projector on sale today for $447. Sheila B is here. Welcome to the stream. We're vibing out. We're 3D printing today, actually, by the way, in case you didn't know, because you weren't here beforehand, before this time that you were here now. Yeah, we're 3D printing. I promise, it's actually happening. The B stands for best. Okay, we have another projector up next in the carousel. It's not that great. Okay, and fired. It's not that great compared to the ones we just looked at, but it is a great projector. It's full 1080p. It's really bright. I can't redeem myself. And fired. It is a good projector.
Video projector, as you guys can see in the back, and then all you're going to do after that is install 2 AAA batteries. It does not come with AAA batteries.
You better granny for like 2 weeks. You haven't earned the right to say granny nap. It's only been 2 weeks.
And then you are good to go. So as you guys can see right here, we'll go ahead and power this thing up. And honestly, one of the things that surprised me the most about this projector and its price point was how bright this thing works. I've used projectors from other big name companies that weren't as bright as this one, so it's pretty cool with how bright this gets. And as you guys can see right here, I'm using that manual keystone and manual focus. And now while I might
So
not
what you're
have gotten
saying
this
is you are
focus
a 2-time crazy grandma. The 2-time back-to-back world grandma.
Bear with me. And here's a little bit of a video test. And like I said before, I'm very pleasantly surprised with how well this machine worked. The darks are very, very dark on it. The colors are vibrant. These speakers inside of it sound really good. And this thing just does a really, really good job of producing true colored images and videos. It just looks really nice. And here's a little test of the speakers at 30% volume.
Hey, first of all, don't you talk about crazy grandma like that.
Taking a look at this
She has good taste.
1080p video projector.
Oh,
Let's go ahead
I
and
put the
start
video
this
back to the
off by just
beginning.
seeing every true colored image. So the speakers definitely sound really good too. The only downside I could find of this thing is
It's
that
hot,
it blows
hot.
out
It's
heat at roughly 100.
fergalicious. So it's a great little projector. Albeit what I said at the beginning of the stream earlier, don't judge me, and I won't judge you, okay? Okay, good. You got it? I slept at work video chat once and nobody noticed. I've like slept at work. Not just like through, like, I've just like went to sleep. I did it all the time. I would just do this and just... Oops. It's a common thing in Japan. Yeah, it's like a sign of hard work or something. This is ridiculous. I'm moving to Japan, dude, because I'm about to pull one of these ones right here. That was a vibe, dude. That was like... Oh, yeah, I know what you're talking about, where it's just like their face over... Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Face. I'm happy I didn't go too far because I'm like breaking out right here on the back of my neck. It looks like freaking Mount Vesuvius of pimples. It's disgusting. Okay, what do we got up next? The op cable pop it. It's not... I don't have those types of pimples. Why am I telling you this? I don't have those types of pimples. Here, let me just show you what kind of pimples I'm dealing with. Let me show you what kind of pimples I'm dealing with. Bye. So let's say this is the skin, right? Let's call this the epidermatitis pharyngeal dermy. That's the epidermatitis pharyngeal dermy, is what this is, right? That's what this is. So let's say a normal blackhead. This is how this works. A normal blackhead is this. So let's say your skin gets clogged with dirt and stuff. A normal blackhead is surface level and subsurface level, clogged up with dirt or whatever. So we'll call that blackhead. Then let's say you have a normal pimple. Normal pimple has white pus on the inside of it that raises like this and is slightly subsurface as well. Slightly subsurface. That's a normal pimple. We'll call that, no problem, man, normal pimple. Okay? I have a thing, diagnosed, by the way, by a board-certified dermatologist. I have a thing called cystic acne. So mine do this. And slightly like this. So this creates pain. You guys listening, kids? This creates pain because it is hitting my nerves. Those are nerves. I have cystic acne. So mine are not poppable. They just have to go away on their own. So also at another time, I used to take a thing called... That doesn't... I can't erase it. I used to take a little thing called Accutane. Right there. That helped get rid of some of these a long time ago. But when I was taking Accutane, it made me crazy. Boom. Dude, that was actually a pretty good little science lesson. Nah, I don't know, dude. Sign me up for the World Science Fair or something, because that was good. So yeah, mine don't... I could show you. It's going to be gross, but... See? Right there? Yeah, mine hurt. Ben, trust me, I have gone through the ringer of it. It used to be a lot worse. Like, I only get them, like, right there. I guess the Accutane, before I stopped taking it, worked. Because I used to get it here. That's why I have so many acne scars. I used to, like, those used to be here. Now they're not. I told you what to do. Okay, golly. I told you once. I won't say it again. I would... You know what? As I'm playing this video, this next one for the OP cable, this is a 8K supported HDMI cable. As I'm playing this video, I'm going to find my... what's that camera with the one that moves? The OBSBot. I'm gonna find that.
Yo, what's going on, my friends? Nate with Dragon Blogger Tech and Entertainment. Today, I wanted to talk to you about something very special. So, in the world of video, there are just a
I just read your chat. You found it exciting. You found it exciting. Me too, though. Me too, though.
break the experience or the video quality that you're getting from your system. So this is the OP cable, 48 gigabyte per second HDMI 2.1 HDMI cable. Now we're going to go ahead and talk about this because this is a beast of a cable. If we flip it over to the back right here, we'll go ahead and talk about some of the specs that you have. So this is actually compatible with an 8K system all the way up to 60 hertz or 4K at 120 hertz. So this is going to future-proof you to an extent, especially if you're using this with a very good projector or TV. For this video, we're going to be using it with the projector. So this is the Anker Nebula Cosmos Laser 4K. It is a beast projector, but I've noticed that with just standard HDMI cables, even the one that came with it, they're just not that good. So let's go ahead and open the cable up real quick and we'll talk about it. Now you are going to kind of have like a little ESD bag on the inside right here. We'll go ahead and open this up. Now the cable does come with snakeskin wrapping around the connectors, but we've already taken those off. But talking about the quality of the cable, this is an all metal housing and gold plated connector tips. This is going to be an HDMI cable that is going to last a long time. Now the cable on this isn't the thickest cable I've ever seen, but it's definitely going to hold up well over time. I like how right here, this is where your cable likes to bend a lot, especially if you have this plugged in to a kind of like an awkward location. For this, we're not going to have that issue, but if you do maybe have limited room, this is going to be a little bit of a support right here to help that cable not bend and, you know, hopefully not break over time. Now, like I said, it is a all metal housing, so this is going to hold up well over time, gold plated around this. Now this is a very nice cable. It's 16 feet long. It also even comes with these little Velcro straps right here, so if you need to kind of, you know, maybe you have excess after you get this plugged in, then you're not going to run into any issues. But like I said, if you guys are looking for just a top of the line, high quality cable, I think this is going to be it for you. You guys definitely do not want to be in a situation where your cable is limiting the overall quality of the video that you're getting from whatever it is, whether it be, you know, a top of the line Sony Bravia TV 8K, whatever it is. You guys are going to want to use a good cable, and that's what this is for. So if you guys are looking for a premium HDMI cable that's also going to help future proof you, I highly recommend giving this one from OpCable a shot.
There's no way I actually managed to talk about an HDMI cable for that long. I've never seen Wayne's World at me or whatever. So that OBSBot might be in here. I'm taking a big gamble right now showing you guys everything that's in here. I don't know what is in this box. But the OBSBot might be in here. Blake, I see you, man, by the way. Sorry. James vibes. Everybot? What does that go to? Oh, the Everybot 3-spin thing. Okay. It's medical, man. Okay, I would see it already if it was in here. Hey, I needed one of these the other day. Nice. I'll take that out of there. E-meat. Okay, not in that one. Dang it, I just worked so hard to put it back. Isn't it crazy that we have wires with live current flowing through them? I've thought about this in depth before, yeah. Yeah. Electricity, man, it's wild. try this one. Hey, Warwick, what's up, man? I don't even know what this is. This is a SIM card? Why do I have a SIM card? This is the sketchiest power plug I've ever seen in my life. I'm never using that. Oh my gosh. Hey, I was looking for this the other day. Nice. And here it is. Oh, Obsbot, where have you gone? Oh, you rascal. Definitely not in here. Bzz. You plug it in. Bzz. Where did this filament come from? Oh, that's from me. Boom. I guess it's just lost forever. I guess the Obsbot will never be found. I don't even remember at this point why I was trying to find it. Did I say why I was trying to find it? Somebody let me know, because I don't. And this is how he treats his equipment. Can we even call cables equipment? Is that what we call those? All right, let's move on. We have the Govee RGB IC monitor lights up next. These are pretty cool. They're the DreamView. James has also tested these, but I think he tested the Invisual for the TV. Same thing, basically.
Govee DreamView G1 gaming. Whenever it comes to making your desk monitor with that Razer background, these are very easy to set up. So I'm just going to go ahead and showcase to you guys all the things that this can do. So we're just going to go ahead and play this video, and as you guys can see right here, it responds to the lights immediately, which is really awesome. I think the way that this works is just so incredible because it reads this camera and pulls that data through to the lights in real time. Like I said before at the beginning of the video, this adds such a nice ambience and makes your setup, regardless if it's a TV, a gaming PC setup, whatever it is, this absolutely shreds whenever it comes to making your desktop stand out. So as you guys can see here, we loaded into a game of Raft because it's a very vibrant game. You guys can see when I look around that it goes blue when I'm looking at the sky and brown whenever I'm looking at the deck. And you can see when I jumped in the water there that it actually in real time reflected the deep dark blue ocean that you guys could see I jumped into. It absolutely looks incredible. I can't get over how awesome this makes the setup look. It just makes everything feel so professional. You guys can see every single little color change. The Govee DreamView G1 light absolutely reflects it in real time, and it just looks so good. And so not only are you able to use this as a screen indicator or a screen reflector, you're also able to control it manually with the Govee app. You guys can see right here that I was able to control the brightness. You have a ton of options such as the video mode that I showed you guys before, single color mode, and then scene mode right here. And within scenes you have a ton of awesome features such as life, festival, funny, emotion. So we'll go ahead and go to funny, and you guys can see here that it does this nice little warp feature. I think this just looks so awesome. There's so many awesome features, so we'll go ahead and go to the next one. You guys can see this one's a little bit more crazy. I'd suggest having some lights on if you're going to have that, because you don't want to act like you're having a rave in your room at 2 a.m. But you guys can see that there's just so much about this thing that makes it stand out. And honestly, this is just one of those things that I never knew I needed until I had it. So if you guys have been looking for a new way to spice up your desktop, I highly recommend this one from Govee, and I will see you guys on the next video.
So yeah, all jokes aside, I really don't have any idea where that like a turkey neck. Come on, I have no idea where that went. Ah, dang it. Gee, dang it. For VR to Steam, you just need a USB-C to USB-C cable because you have the Meta Quest or the Oculus Quest 2. Yeah, you need a USB-C to USB-C cable. That's it. I need an external graphics card for my PC that won't break the bank. All other specs on my PC check out. How do you do an external graphics card? Now I want to know how to do an external graphics card. eGPU, right click on your desktop. eGPU, Akitio? Oh, it requires a lot. You got to get an external GPU. You got to get you got to get the graphics card, and then you have to get an external power supply. It's not easy. Do you have a desktop computer or a laptop? Which one do you have? Do you have a desktop or a laptop? Because if I'm looking here, yeah, you can't just do it. There's no like plug and play option for that. Why don't you just open up your desktop, open up the side panel, send me a picture of the inside. Like send a picture in Discord. Open up the side of your desktop. So there should be on the back side where you plug everything in, there should be thumb screws, or you might need to get like a Phillips. Oh, take that panel off and send me a picture of the inside, and then I can give you a solution. Oh, so it's an all-in-one computer, isn't it? It's like one of yeah, oof. You see, you're out of luck, man. You'll never be able to play VR on Steam, ever. Hey, this egg is looking pretty cool, by the way. It's looking real eggish. Where's Delbert when I need him? Let's talk about these lights right up here, up next. So these lights that you guys can kind of see floating, or not floating, yeah, I guess they're floating. These lights here, these are the Govee outdoor. Oh, my phone's gonna die. Hold on. Also, how come nobody ever told me that you can just buy Velcro? You can just buy Velcro that you cut to length for cables. You can just buy these. How come nobody ever told me that? Fake friends. Okay, we're good. We're not gonna, our phone's not gonna. Okay, so let me see something real quick. Hey, Miss Dragon Blogger, Shona. Let me see. Okay, what was I even doing? Madam Durgan. Whoa! I didn't realize it was so low. Madam Durgan Blogger. Yeah, but does cloud gaming support VR games through Steam. Alright, so anyways, back to these lights up here. Not these ones. These ones. You can change all the colors. You can do whatever you want with them. I'll tilt my camera up a little bit so you guys can kind of see what I'm talking about. So I have them mounted throughout my room. I have, well, you can't really see, but I have 1, 2, and then I have more over here on this side. So you can go to the Govee app as well. Control them directly from the Govee app. So if we go back, we go to floodlights. We can turn them on and off through the app. They are Alexa and Google Assistant compatible, so you have different scenes that you can do, such as star. You can do aurora. You can do straight up colors if you want. You can change each individual color. So if I wanted to do blue on these, you see that that one switched to blue. That one's still teal. Now if I wanted to make the other ones purple, I could make them purple. Or if I wanted to, I could just make all of them the same color. So they're indoor and outdoor compatible, meaning you can use them indoor or outdoor. Okay, how did I have this before? Yeah, indoor or outdoor compatible. You can use them outside, create a nice little ambience for like a backyard patio setup, spotlights on your home. There's a bunch of things you can do with them. I have them set up in here, as you guys can see. Pretty straightforward, pretty simple little products. I think you guys would benefit from them if you guys like RGB. I don't know what that was. I don't think through Steam. And then the next product we have are some Govee string lights. This is a 48-foot version. Well, actually, this is the 96-foot version that I just highlighted for you guys. The ones that I'm showing in this video are a 48-foot version.
Yo, what is going on, guys? Nate with
These are the 48-foot version, but they're the same thing, just a longer length. Exactly double the length. So you guys can go through. You can. This was a terrible way to showcase these, if I'm being honest with you. You can set them up. You can have them do whatever you want. Now, the 96-foot version is on sale today from $109 to $87.99, so you guys are saving like 21 bucks. Again, with all Govee products, you get this awesome app control where you can go through. You can set all of the features. You can set them up to turn on at a certain time, turn off at a certain time, certain days of the week that you want them to run. There's so many things you guys can do with it. I think all Govee lights are better than any of the competitors, in my opinion. They have a great warranty. They last a very long time. They have built-in effects, built-in timer. Like, there's so many things you can do with them. You guys would know why you want these lights. But if you do, today's a good deal to get 96 feet of these. Now, you're not going to get 96 bulbs, I think. On the 48-foot version, I think there's like 20 bulbs maybe every 2 feet or so. But yeah, there you guys have it. Now we have the Apex Forge M6 Variable Rotary Toolkit. I'm going to show this live because I keep showing this video. So for now, we're going to switch over to this Andoble Easy Fly Bling phone grip, and I'm gonna go grab the rotary tool thing.
Pretty much like a pop socket kind of, but with better technology. Cool thing about this is, guys, it is double-sided magnetic and it actually works very cool. But today in this box we have some very cool stuff that we're going to show you in this kit. The first piece being is actually the magnetic phone holder. If you guys see, it is white with this very, very sparkly silver translucent style coloring there. I love the coloring of this. We'll get back to this piece in a second because we have to show you how it works first, right? So what this thing does is it magnetically sticks to your phones. If you have a MagSafe phone like the 12 or 13 or 14 Pro, you can stick this device straight to that phone. Anything below that that's MagSafe, you may still need the metal ring, and I'll kind of show you guys that for a reason. But it does come with this matchup tool right here. This matchup tool has a measurements and will help you measure to actually stick the piece to the phone. This is the pieces that you'll be using for the older phones or the non-MagStick or MagSafe style phones. You have 2 rings, so you can do it twice, 2 different phones. The double stick white side is your double stick. And if I peeled this off, guys, it would show you guys this. kind of how it sticks on. So it does stick on with an adhesive. They do come with 2 cleaning wipes, and then they come with this other tool piece that's actually quite cool. It's metal plates. These metal plates can be stuck around your house, your workout area, your gym, your office, wherever you want, or even your garage, where you want to stick your phone to, and I'll kind of show you guys that also. Now, I do have a phone here already with the metal magnetic sticky piece on it. This is a non-MagSafe style phone. I also hold it no problems. Now, you can also pull it off. It does take a little bit of force. If you want, just pop the ring up and then pop it off. It will stick. Now, it is like carbon fiber on the side. And this is where it's cool also. It does have the ring holder to hold the phone. It does spin in 360 degrees, so you can hold it whatever way you want. Or if you do this, you can turn it into a kickstand and hold your phone up while you're watching stuff. Now, like I said, 360 degrees, so it pretty much is a fidget spinner for those of you that like to sit there and spin things or mess with stuff. You have a fidget spinner, but I told you it's double-sided magnetic, and that's where these plates come in handy. You stick this plate to a wall, then you can actually stick this to it and hold it on the wall or wherever you want. But it's coloration, guys. That coloration pops. I love that white and
Very simple little product to just hold your phone. But we're going to go back to this thing right here and hopefully not cut off any fingers. We're going to talk about this guy right here. This is the Apex Forge M6. Oh, hold on. This is the Apex Forge M6 variable rotary power tool. I still haven't found a use for this. We actually have never really used it, but we'll figure something out. So you guys can see right here, it comes with a nice little carrying case, Apex Forge branding right there on top. Little slide adjustments. You have everything you need in here too as well, it looks like, to get this like actually properly set up. Little user manual, we don't use those. Sandpaper wheels right here. Here's the tool itself. Nice, nice, very nice. You have a handle, you have a guard. I think to install the guard, you gotta unscrew this first of all. And then you screw this on instead in place of that. So now you have a little guard on it. Okay, nice. So we also are gonna have a, this is gonna be your power button up here. Let's plug this in. Wish me luck, everybody. I'm going to need it. All right, let's see how we turn this on first of all. Oh, okay. So that little switch right here is how you turn it on. You go. You have an accessories toolkit too, right down here. We got a little sandpaper wheel. We'll use that one. Let's figure out how we... Oh, okay. So we need to loosen this. We need to loosen this nut up here. Then we can insert this. And then tighten that nut back down. Love you too, Blake. Now what should I sand down? But now what do I sand? Here's a 3D printed whistle. I'm scared, dude. Sweet. I really never watched what was sweet. This looks like the real thing. It still works. Cool. Wow. iPhone. It works. It does the stuff that it's supposed to do. And that's what this is for. Sanding down 3D printed whistles. There you guys go. You saw it here first. Wow. Apex Forge. We match. It's a forever thing. You guys wouldn't get it. She goes to another school. Watch this. Hey. Didn't I have a Velcro? There it is. And they say I don't organize. Dang it. Can't do it. But maybe if I lose one. Nope. Alright. Well, now I'm going to have fun putting this all back together. Okay. Progress. In the name of progress. Oh, hold on. Plot twist. There's been a plot twist. There's been a kink in my armor. That looks official. That looks like it's how it's supposed to go. Rotary tool. Wow. iPhone. We have a baby smart monitor thing-a-majig. Grab his plot and twist it. Grab his plot. Alright, so we have a smart sock. Who covered a smart sock for a baby? What is a smart sock? Your daily update, Nathaniel. This sock indeed did. Hey, stop. Hold on. It's being naughty. Okay. I don't want to select multiple things at once. Oh, I know why. There we go. Let's take a look at a smart sock.
This is a smart sock system, all sizes. After 18 months, of course, it's not going to work no more. Of course, as you guys know, it may get dirty. It may get dirty. They're babies, all right? But it's cool that it can actually read, determine, and detect, all of that cool little stuff that you really want to know about. Like, are they crying? My bad. I accidentally dropped it. So, and all that. To charge it, guys, there's your gold pins. It'll actually sit on top of this, just like this, and charge. Once it's charged, you're good to go. It's very simple.
Oh,
very
Meatface,
easy.
I don't know if you're still here, but just a heads up, that plane is 100% not in the egg. This is ridiculous.
This is to mount the cameras, whatever you really need, and all the cabling. Everything you could need. This is a cool setup. Now, unfortunately, I don't have a baby to test this out on, but I wanted to show you guys the setup for all the new parents out there. This might be a nice little kit. And to have the access of having this to tell you if they're starting to wake up, keep track of their sleep rates, their heart rates, weekly reports, all of that cool stuff. Maybe you guys need it for the doctors. This can do that. Maybe you guys just need to determine that your baby's okay in the other room while you're doing something. This will do that while they're napping.
So you guys, if you need a smart sock that can give you readings on your baby, Eufy's got you covered. Now we have the X8 Hybrid Robotic Vacuum
X8
from
Hybrid
Eufy on sale today for
vacuum mop from
320
Anker. This is an
schmackaroonies
absolute
from
beast of a
550.
robotic mop
That's good
vacuum
savings.
app. slide it installed on the base, but don't do what I did here. Make sure you have 3 feet of clearance on either side, so forward, left, and right. Otherwise, whenever this thing does try to go in clean, all it's ultimately going to end up doing is turning around and running back into its base. So this right here is just a little time lapse. You guys can see this thing does a really good job of following the wall, and it honestly hugs the corners really well. One of the really incredible things about this is you guys are going to see how tight it holds around this little desk that I had set up. I purposely set it like this to see if it would be able to navigate itself into this little cranny right here, and then also navigate itself out, and it did a really good job in doing that. And then regardless if you told it to go back to its home or it does it itself after the battery is dead, this thing goes right back. The Eufy X8 does a phenomenal job vacuuming your carpets and mopping your floors. So if you guys have been looking for a very easy to use robot vacuum, I highly recommend this one from Eufy, and I will see you guys on the next video.
And so for the next video, we have the Fantic Evo 300 portable power station. This has 299 watt hours of backup battery power, and it's on sale today for 50% off. That's a lot of percentages off.
Absolutely fantastic. Now before we get into, since this machine is grounded, but we're going to go ahead and turn the display back on and then turn on the AC side. So now I'm going to charge up my Apple iPhone 13, have it plugged in there. Go ahead and plug my phone in. You can see AC is on. The watch is going to update after a second, so 6 watts. And then you can see up here that my phone is indeed charging. And then I'm going to hit that AC button again. And now it's not charging. You can see the wattage updates. So this thing is really cool. I love the fact that it gives you not only a time analysis of how much time you have based on the output that it's drawing, but also it gives you the input time when you're actually plugging it up to charge it. Now on the back, that's where you go for the input to charge it. And not only that, but you also have this really cool section for lights. It has 2 brightness settings.
So a nice little shop light there too, which is pretty cool. Hey, what's up, Jacob? Welcome to the stream, my man. How are you doing today? Taking a look at a deal stream today. We have a bunch of products on deal
So it's
today
really cool
for
that
you.
have
The next
all
product
of
we're going
this
to talk
in
about
kind
after
of
that
one
awesome
nice
Fantic
compact
Evo
package.
300 is
And
going to be
I
a Hoto electric precision screwdriver set.
electric screwdriver. What's also cool is the little stand where it comes is where all the different types of heads are that you can use for different purposes. And
I'm
whichever
also
one you
doing
want,
good.
You just simply pull it out, go ahead and pop it into place, and then you're good to go. There's a magnetic connection that forms, and so you're good to just start screwing, and then set it to whatever torque setting you want, or simply just turn it off to save on battery. And I just think it's absolutely fantastic as an all-in-one. This is one of the most uniquely designed screwdrivers that I've ever gotten to use, and it is fantastic for all of your screwdriving needs. So if you're looking for a really comprehensive all-in-one set to use, definitely check out this Hoto electric screwdriver. It's an all-in-one set that's super easy to carry, transport, and use for all of your screwing needs.
Okay. Is the video done? Video is done. Okay. 3D printing update. We are 44% done. There is no plane inside of the egg. We've been bamboozled. But I think I can show you. If I go Epoch Cam Pro. Okay, give me a second. I gotta download this app. Open. Okay. Okay. Oh, that easy? Well, why does it look like this? Let me highlight this in the carousel real quick, the 3D printer. Where is the 3D printer? There it is. Okay, we highlighted it in the carousel. Settings maybe? All right, I think I need to adjust the 1920 by 1080, yeah. Egg. Yeah, egg. Look at that. Check that out. I am so shaky right now. We can do the plane another day in another color. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Where do you get your prints off of? Oh, the interwebs. Mainly Thingiverse. Yeah, mainly Thingiverse. There's Cults 3D. There's Gambody, which is premium. Like, expensive print files. Yeah, Thingiverse. I've never heard of Thinkiverse. JK. I know what you're talking about. I should have drank a 44-ounce Dr. Pepper because this sugar crash, dude. I highly don't recommend it. All right, up next, real quick, we'll take a look at the 3D printer here in just a little bit. It looks we're about almost 50% done, so it will be done by the end of the stream. Maybe a little bit after. I don't know. Maybe I'll go long enough for you guys to see it. So up next, we have the Apex Forge iRing laser measurement tool. We're going to speed around some of these products so we can spend some more time 3D printing. So this is a great way to get quick measurements from a laser
Measurement tool. This is probably one of the coolest and accurate activated, and I'm just going to press it one more time just like that. And when we come back over here, you'll see that we had 1 foot. And if I can kind of get this right back to where we were roughly, and I send out this tape measure to give it an accurate or a more accurate, you can see that we are pretty dang close right there. Now, like I said, this isn't completely accurate all of the time, but if you don't need very descriptive and very detailed or accurate readings, this is going to be something that is going to give you, a rough approximate distance from whatever you're measuring.
Dude, I know for a fact I have that OBSBot. I wouldn't have just got rid of the OBSBot. Let's take a look at this. Ooh, longer Ray 5 laser engraver. Let's go ahead and take a look at that real quick. A new laser engraver? I'm here for it. I'm going to check one more box for that. Yeah, I'm going to check one more box for that OBSBot because I know it's here somewhere. I just redid my entire room setup not too long ago, as you guys can see. It's somewhere here. What is the like button for? Honestly, dude, I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't know. I don't know what that like button does. It gives likes, but I don't know what it's for.
Let's power it up. Take a look at this panel over here. And so we do have disconnected Wi-Fi, so we should be able to connect to Wi-Fi through here, which would be awesome. So you can send files from your computer directly to here. Now, let's go to engravings or anything installed on the board. No, but it is looking for an SD card. Remember, they did come included with a reader and micro SD card. Let's go ahead and put that in. It's back up there. Back to engraving. And it looks like we have 3 options here. This is basewood engraving. Let's go with, this is logo, this is a compass, and I didn't catch what that one is. Let's try this one. Now, glasses before you get started with this. And we have position. Yes, we're going to use exactly where we're sitting already. And let's come up and take a look at what we got going on. And I'm going to click on the start. Now while that's going, you should see over here we have a progress bar. Alright, and we're back. Let's go ahead and take my glasses off. Now that's some pretty fine detail. That calibration cylinder worked really well. And my wife loves owls. She's going to love this.
Yeah. To be honest, I don't know what the like button does, but I do know that that laser engraver looks pretty cool. And I do know the next product that we're not going to watch the whole video on is the corner floor lamp from Govee. I like these ones. These ones add a nice mood.
Hi everyone, Jason here, and today we're going to be checking out the Govee Lyra floor lamp. Now, this particular lamp is going to be the H6076 model. It's a 24 watt lamp as well as using a 24 volt adapter, which is pretty neat. When you first receive it in the box, it's going to come just like this. It shows you basically on the top how high it'll sit in comparison to some furniture. The lamp boasts several features such as multiple colors. You have smart voice control, light scheduling, app control, music mode, as well as multiple scene modes. It is compatible with Google and Alexa, which is pretty neat as well. Once you have everything opened up, you are going to receive several different pieces, and you'll have the adapter, power adapter there. Then you'll have the base along with the switch. The base itself is roughly about 8 inches, so definitely very much space saving as well. You have the lighting source as well as several pieces where you will need to be able to assemble for the lamp to work properly. Everything is included, so you don't have to worry about that. Now, once the lamp is fully assembled, it's going to sit roughly at about 4 feet 7 inches, which is decent size right up there. Now, once you have everything set up, as I said, it will stand at about 4 feet 7 inches or so. So it does have a decent height to it. Jason here, and today we're going to be checking out the Govee Lyra floor lamp. Now,
all right, I don't know what just happened. Hey, I have an answer. Vicky. What is your question? You want to see the egg? You want to see the egg that we're printing, do you? So that's what your heart desires, huh? Okay. Say less. Boom. Egg. Egg. A gaming router, dude? Don't buy a gaming router. Don't do it. Just buy it. Just directly connect to your computer. Whatever it is, your PlayStation. Just directly connect it over Ethernet. Figure out a way. But if you are going to buy a gaming router, go with an Asus brand. Go with Asus. They make really nice ones. Oh, my home's 3 levels. Dude, I need to not drink soda anymore. Seriously. The sugar crashes I get from it are wild. Wild. Okay. All right, we're going to look at the Yosuda, but no, always, it doesn't matter. If you go buy a $5,000 gaming router, it's still not going to be as good as a simple Ethernet cable plugged in directly from your modem to your console or your computer. Just, if you can, do Ethernet cable. Run a long Ethernet cable. You can run Ethernet cable for a long time before it loses any continuity. Big word. We have an underdesk peddler. Does the Ethernet cable brand matter? I would go with... Not really. I would buy a name brand cable. Make sure it's Cat 6 or Cat 6E. And then other than that, you should be good. But 100 times out of 100 times, an Ethernet connection is going to be better than the best Wi-Fi modem router. It doesn't matter. Just run Ethernet. That's everything in here is plugged in via Ethernet. All of the things. No, I'm just saying it doesn't matter if you buy if they made a $5,000 gaming router, that wouldn't matter. You could buy a $15 Ethernet cable. It's going to be better than that router.
You look at this Yosuda mini exercise bike. This is going to be a great way to keep in shape, to keep your heart rate up, and not really have to do much. You could set this under your desk. You could set it at the end of a chair. There's so much you can do with this. I'm going to go ahead and unbox this. We'll show you everything that it comes with, and then we'll also test it out. All right, and
you pay $15 oh, I thought you meant for the Ethernet cable. I was like, first of all, you need to get a new carrier. But yeah, no, I'm not. If you don't have the ability to hardwire your computer, your console, or whatever, your TV, whatever it is, if you don't have the ability, then yes, gaming routers do have benefits, but it doesn't matter. If you do have the ability to hardwire, do that. It doesn't just. It's so much. It's such a stronger and faster connection because it's direct. There's no frequencies. There's no ranges. There's none of that. It's just direct to it. The best way to decrease latency, which is lag, ping, bunch of words for it, is by directly connecting it, because part of that lag and part of that latency is due to the wireless connection. Especially if your house is 3 levels. Now, if you look at the back of your modem and you don't have any more Ethernet ports to run to something else, you can get this thing called a network switch, which they're like $15. All it basically does is your modem has Ethernet outputs. One of those will go to the switch, plug into the switch, and then it'll have a bunch of Ethernet outputs, so you can plug in more things. Just if you can figure out a way to run an Ethernet cable to your console, do that. Do that first before buying a modem. It's going to save you money and it's going to be better. Aight. Good, we're on the same page here. I mean, if you want to just go out and spend $600 or something like that on a gaming router, be my guest. But an Ethernet cable is going to be better.
And so after a little bit of a struggle, being that one of the
Hey, Rome Knows Tech is here. Hold on. Ask Rome Knows Tech. Matter of fact, everybody welcome Rome. Rome, let the people know. If you want to decrease latency, lag, ping, you can go buy. I'm not saying anything bad about $500 gaming routers, but a $15 Ethernet cable connected to your console, your PC, your TV, whatever it is that has a LAN connection, that's a $15 cable is going to give you a stronger, faster connection than a $500 gaming router. It's facts. It's just factual evidence. Everybody Everybody knows this. Nobody knows this. But yeah, welcome to the stream, Rome. We're taking a look at, we have a little deal stream going on today. We're taking a look at an under-desk bike pedaler so you can stay active while you're not active.
When you're just kind of hanging out. If you're watching TV but you still want to get a workout in, you can do that with this pedaling bike. You guys can see right here that you can just sit down, lay back, and get some workouts in. So if I go ahead and switch all the way down to 1 being the lowest resistance, this thing is super easy, as you guys can see right there. That is almost no resistance. I feel like anybody would be able to do this. And then,
first of all, Vicky, I'll have you know, I take great offense to that. I take great offense to that. You know? I used to be a network admin, my friend. What's up? This is what I did. This is all I did. It's all I did. Let me see. Let me catch back up on chat. That's what I did. Yeah. And like I said, you can buy this thing called the network switch too. And basically what you can get an unmanaged switch or a managed switch. An unmanaged switch means you don't have any portal that you can log into on your computer and manage those ports that are outgoing. And then a managed switch, you can manage those, so you could turn off connection to, you can name like port 3 the TV connection. You could turn that connection off. Like if you had Ethernet running to like maybe a kid's room or something, and you don't want them having internet connection on their PlayStation, Xbox, whatever it is at a certain time, you can set it up inside of the software or inside of the web portal to turn off at 9 p.m. so they don't have internet connection in there anymore. It's pretty clever, actually. It's pretty clever. So you can do that. Now, Vicky, how far away is your PlayStation from your modem router? I don't know if you have a modem and a router or a modem router combo. How far apart are those, would you say? Because you said you have 3 stories, so is it like your system is it at least on the same floor? I'm looking at Shadow Cloud, and I think I should do that. Modem router combo. That's fine. That's what I use right now. I don't use I bought my own. I bought a Linksys modem router combo, but pretty much everything in my house is connected hard-wired through an Ethernet Cat6e, and I have a network switch as well. I went kind of above and beyond, but what I did is I ran. I have a network interface box over there in the corner. The modem, the cable line runs into my house. The network switch is plugged into the modem, and a bunch of stuff is plugged into that network switch, running through my walls, through my attic, dropping down through the walls with Ethernet ports there. So like my TV in the living room is connected through Ethernet. My computer is. The TV in our bedroom is connected to Ethernet. We have ports throughout the house in case I ever need to plug something into as well. With 2 wires, I have 2 network interfaces boxes. I have 3 modems. The network switch is plugged in twice as much stuff plugged in. My walls are better. I have 2 Ethernet ports on everything. I have 3 living rooms. I have 4 bedrooms. I have more ports. I can't do this, man. I can't do this. You got PS6. I have Lambert Ferrari. Meatface, let them know that a $600. It doesn't matter how much. You could find a $1,200 gaming router and a $15 Ethernet cable is going to be better for connection. It's just the way it is. I watched Fast and Furious. They were boasting this guy has a PS2. It will always be better 100% of the time. Always. Hi, my cable company calls it permanent if you run wires. That's the good thing about it takes a little bit of work, and the easiest way to run if you want to like set up your whole home to be able to connect through Ethernet in all the different rooms, it is more work. It's more expensive. Now, actually, no, it's not, because you can buy like you could buy a 500 foot full of Cat 6 for $150. And you have to know how to build Ethernet cable and land the connectors. It's not hard. You just have to know how to do it. It's really easy, actually, once you learn how to do it. It's kind of annoying at first, but then you just set up a main line running into, and then you could even like set up a splitter in the attic. You could set up another switch basically in the attic or a splitter, and if something goes wrong, you won't have to like rerun an entire cable run. You can just replace the single one. It's just, there's a lot you can do to make it so much easier to connect everything throughout your house. Again, final thing that I'm going to say is 100 out of 100 times, 100% of the time, it works every time. Ethernet, and it could be a $5 Ethernet cable, is going to be better than a wireless connection. I don't care how much you spent on your router. This is just facts. Factual evidence, okay? Kiyaki dosu konnichiwa. I don't think that's how you spell that. I don't think that's how you say that, right? Your Wi-Fi runs at 6 gigs? I doubt that. You know you don't. No, it doesn't. I have a modem. Let me see. Hold on. I gotta catch up. Hey, Faustino, what's up, man? I just have a modem, router, and Ethernet connect to my PC. The rest by Wi-Fi. Yeah, I'm not saying I connect everything over Ethernet. I'm not like I'm not like that guy that I'm not like Vicky where I will only try one candle brand. I have like a lot of things in my home are connected over Wi-Fi that have an Ethernet possibility. I'm not saying Wi-Fi is not the answer. But if you can, if you want to get, especially in your situation, Vic, if you want to get rid of lag, just plug in an Ethernet cable, man. Roman house. I'm serious. I live on a mountain, so internet speeds are iffy. Would you really want 6 gigabytes going through wireless? You dare tell a Japanese how to speak Japanese? No, that is the Latin way to spell it. I'm trying to picture how konnichiwa. I don't think there's 2 N's. Konnichiwa? Yeah, I don't think so. I have a BB certificate to use. Yes, Wi-Fi can only go so fast. Ethernet is better. And they actually have beyond Cat 6. Cat 8 for sure. And that's like industrial usage, Silicon Valley type stuff. You don't really, you don't see that. Konnichiwa? Okay, so I was wrong. I have power line because I can't put wires in this place. Do you not own your home, I'm assuming? But yeah, I don't even know how did we get here? Hey, our egg is 66% done. If you guys didn't know, we're 3D printing an egg today. I am in an institution. Yeah, sounds like it, dude. You like they send you, they give you outings. You know, you're getting outings. You own a house on 12 acres. Acres. I can't really use Japanese alphabet because Amazon. Yeah, you just get banned. True, and you're jealous, and no one can read it. Let's look at the egg. Yeah, see. Jealousy is not a great trait to have, my friends. Let me show you guys this egg that we're printing. Look at that. Oh, yes, sir. Oh, yes, sir. I'm going to eat this egg is what I'm going to do. I'm going to eat this egg. We are currently at 66% completion. Oh, sorry about that. 66% completion. Look at that. I don't know where all of this stuff is coming from. Maybe I need to adjust my Z offset. Maybe it's kind of splintering stuff off. Maybe, but not likely. I don't know. Show the egg. Nate, can you print sand? Yeah. I'm sure I could. I don't know. No, you can't. No. Egg residue. Nate's new name is Nate the Egger Batter. Nate the Egger Batter. I don't like that one. I prefer what I named myself last night on Alex's stream. Daddy McDadderson. Don't call me that. Don't call me that. It's okay. You don't have to. Unless. Batter like Bates. No, Zaddy. Okay, don't ever. Where's Amazon when I need it? Amazon, get rid of her. She called me Zaddy, and I feel threatened. Unless, yeah, exactly. At Jeff Bentos. I wonder if he even knows Amazon Live exists. Because didn't he give up a lot? No, he's not CEO anymore, I don't think, right? Like, he's still like the largest shareholder, but he's not CEO. So I wonder if Jeff Bezos knows Amazon Live exists, and I wonder if he's ever like just tuned in. Like, who knows? Maybe he's one of the 16 viewers right now. You know what I mean? On a $500 million yacht. You never know. What's up, Jeff Bentos? Too busy getting swole. Is he getting swole? Is he working out? Is he trying to... Oh, that's pitiful. Let's not do that again. Maybe. But he's not CEO anymore. Yeah, I knew he like stepped down. This was several years ago too, I think. No, we're just poor folks looking for some chow. My name is not Reek. My name is not Theon. It's Reek. It's Reek. Wait, was he disrespecting William Shatner on that space flight for, what is it, Blue? Amazon Blue? What? I don't remember what it's called. Why did my shirt have to turkey neck today, dude? Now I look weird. Now I just reinforced that I look poor with a turkey neck shirt. My name is not Zaddy Zaddy son. That's a long time, though. So we're currently at 69%. Nice. It's a nice number. Not for that reason. It just means we're closer to 100 than we are. No, never mind. That math doesn't work. 420 millimeters of filament. Girl Daddy McDadderson. That's a nice one. Yeah. You guys want to see egg one more time? If you want to see egg, just put egg. All lowercase, just put egg right now. If you want to see egg, just say egg. Let's see. I'll show you guys an egg. Nope, see, you did it wrong, Kyaki. Okay, there you go. There we go. You redeemed yourself. Hey, chill, you're going to get banned. Not by me. I don't ban people unless they're being weird. Yo, chill. What's inside the egg? I hope nobody that's never... Okay, I do. But I hope nobody that's never been here just joins randomly. Because they're just going to see egg and they're not going to know what's happening here. Okay, hold on. Egg. Oh, I got to figure out how to do this. I always forget. Oh, Epoch Cam. That's right. Okay. As you guys can see here, that egg appears... That's actually coming out really nice. Look at that. Look at that. That's not bad. I'm not... You can't even tell it... You think that's a real egg. If somebody handed that to me when it's complete... Oh my gosh, why does my finger do this? If somebody handed that to me when it's complete and they're like, hey, you want a boiled egg? I'd be like, dude, that's a real egg. I trust you, stranger. I'm going to eat that. Eggazon Live. On the next episode on the next episode of Eggazon Live. Oh, that happens on my stream all the time. Nate, why are you so basic? I don't see you 3D printing any eggs. You're out here crying about, I'm lagging on Call of Duty. Ethernet routers. That's what you sound like. That's what you sound like, Vicky. Now who's basic? At least I play COD. I don't want to play a game that makes me angry. You're hey Seabass, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Terrible time to join in today because we don't know what's happening. Hey Rome, I know you laser engrave, man, but do you 3D print at all? Because I got your tip. I asked you a while back. I asked for a tip on how to center the... You know what I mean? Like center the material so I know the engraving will be centered on said material. And I used it and it actually worked out pretty well. And I also switched over to Lightburn from Laser Gerbil or Gerbil or whatever it's called. And it's Lightburn's so much better. It's so much easier. But do you 3D print? Nate can't aim in COD. Listen, first of all, I could come back right now. I haven't played COD since, you know, as a matter of fact, let's find out. Let's find out. Let's find out when the last time I played Call of Booty was. Where's Steam? Open up Steam. Here it goes. Think about hey man, I think you'll like it. If you like laser engraving and stuff like that, I think you'll have a good time with 3D printing. It's a little bit easier, in my opinion. Not even in my opinion, it's just a fact. It is easier. Okay, the last time I played Call of Duty was January 14th. So, over 3 months, 3.5 months ago. And I'll have you guys know, if I were to return to Call of Duty right this minute, bring Vicky in a private lobby, do a 1v1, I'm still mollywopping Vicky. Absolutely mollywopping. Get out the door. The door's over there. You're done. You're done. Try me though. I could beat you with the plastic shoe. They have those now. I wouldn't be surprised. COD is very comical now. Vicky's formulating a response. You just wouldn't. It's just a fact. I had like a 2.6 KD. I will. Yeah. Psh, psh. No one does care. These are facts. These are facts. Nobody does care. I don't expect anyone to care that I don't play COD anymore. But you seem to be real eaten up about it, Vicky. Like you got something to prove. You'll be out the door while I'm saying you're done. You're done. 1v1 me, bruh. Says Jacob Andrew Roof. Not the plastic shoe, Nate. Listen, they probably have that. Let's be honest. When I left Call of Duty, they had laser guns and freaking laser beams and sharks. And even before that, they had Godzilla and King Kong. And I wish I was kidding. They probably have a shoe gun now or something. It's like a GTA 5 mod. They installed mods on Call of Duty official servers. A 3D print. They probably have 3D printers too. But yeah, no, Rome, I think you would like 3D printing, man. So the one that I have highlighted in the carousel is a really great one to start with. I have the Anchor. I know you know Anchor. I have the Anchor Make M5 3D printer, which is a $700 printer. Dude, I love Anchor, man. You guys know that, but I hate to say it. The Anycubic Cobra at $240, it's not as fast, no, but it's a more consistent 3D printer. This is the best. I've tested, at this point, 6 different 3D printers extensively. This is this one right here, the one that I have highlighted in the carousel. It's not even close. This 3D printer, it's great to start with. It's auto leveling. I'm sure you probably are familiar, you know, with the ins and outs of 3D printing. This one auto levels itself. It's got a removable PEI sheet. The prints stick well, and it's, I wouldn't say indestructible. Obviously, I take a sledgehammer to it, it's going to break. But I had this thing sitting for 2 months, and I literally dusted it off today on the stream and got it running in 5 minutes, and it's printing perfectly. Yeah, the Anchor one's cool. It's really fast. It's really fast. It's a great printer. Second best I've tested, probably. This one at $240 is still better. Okay, let me... I see a paragraph from Vicky. She feels some type of way right now. You feeling some type of way, Vicky? Tic Tac Patty was Nate needs a cod. You okay? You all right? Tic Tac Patty was Nate needs a cod bone. He dies and his bony tail wags all the way out of Warzone. You have 0 bars. Everybody say Vicky has 0 bars. You got no bars. Was that a rap or a nursery rhyme? Because what was that? That sounded like some 1989 Slick Rick rap. Once upon a time, not long ago, when people wore pajamas and lived life slow, there was a little boy who was misled by another little boy, and this is what he said. What was that? You got no bars. No bars. Vicky has no bars. She doesn't. Chat GPT. You spit bars, Nate? No, I don't. But I know bars. You're looking for a 20 to 40 watt laser for cutting wood? Oh, dude, I have one. Give me 1 second. I think I might have one. I don't laser engrave anymore. I still have my 2 that I've tested from brands. But I also... Laser Tree is the name of the laser head. But has cups. She doesn't have any eggs either. All right, I'm back. Oh, he says she ain't got no. Let's take a look right here real quick. I've got this. Now, I'm just throwing this out in the dark right now. I have this laser head that didn't interface with any of my engravers. That's just been kind of sitting here for a while. I don't remember, but I think this is a high-powered laser head. Let me see something real quick. I can't just use it. Okay, so this is made by Laser Tree. Okay, here you go. This might help you, Rome. Let me see. You tell me. Laser Tree LT 80 watt. Now, I don't know if that's the optical output power on it. I don't remember. Honestly, I don't. I do like this, though. I do like that the... I do like that the shielding is just magnetic. You can see it just... That's pretty cool. So, Laser Tree LT 80 watt. That might be something that you want to look into. Maybe, man. But you know more about laser engraving than I do, so I'm just trying to throw something out there that hopefully sticks to the wall, because I honestly don't know. I don't even know if he's here anymore. I'm going to make a diss track on Nate and post it on YouTube. Can you post it on YouTube instead? I don't know. I'm not signed up for YouTube yet. All right, let's check up on Egg. Everybody go ahead and put Egg in the chat again. Let's confuse anyone new that might just be passing by. It was good until autocorrect. 80 watts equal 40 watt cutting power. Okay. Okay. So yeah, that might be beneficial for you. And honestly, dude, like, I'm not going to use it. I'm not going to use it ever. It's going to sit in that box until I do something with it. So, Rome, do you have Discord, man? You can have it. I'm not going to do anything with it ever. You can have it. It's never been used. It's just use Egg. It's just sitting there, man. Egg. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Talk about Egg. Oh, yes. What are we at? We are at 81% completed. You guys can't even see that. This is going to be a nice egg. All I'm saying is this is going to be a nice... I know a nice egg when I see one. I know a nice... Dude, that's all I'm saying, man. I know an egg. I know a guy. So, yeah, man, if you... It's almost done, yeah. Let's talk about Egg Baby. Let's talk about you and me. 3D print this egg, then a nest. Put it in a tree and see what happens. 82 now. 82% completed. So this egg is supposed to open up. It prints in place. It's supposed to be articulated. It's got little articulation points at the bottom. And inside is supposed to be a fighter jet. Now, I think I chose the wrong file that didn't automatically print the jet, like the airplane, at the same time. So we're going to have to print that. But that's good because we can print it in a different color. If you give me $5... You're too kind. You're too kind. But he's married, man. You can't, yeah. You can't do that. 10K, yeah. That's a lot. We almost had 11K. Hit that like button. I don't know if it does anything. It's not like TikTok where there's like an algorithm. I don't know if the likes do anything, honestly. I haven't seen like any evidence that they're doing something. But hey, I like it. I appreciate it. It means you guys like me 10,900 times. You guys are too kind. But But yeah, no, Rome, if you have Discord, man, add me on Discord. You might get better, or you will get better use out of this. That's my Discord right there. Or you can email me at Durganblogger.com. Nate@dragonblogger.com. If you want this laser head, man, it's going to sit for the rest of time. I'll never use it. Let me know. I'm assuming you'll be able to find more usage out of it. We're at 85% completed on this egg. So let's take the next 15% time remaining on this egg. The offer was only there for Rome, because he can give me a shout out on Amazon Live and be like, "You guys see this right here? Dragon Blogger Nate, what's up, man?" All right, let's see what we got in the carousel. We were looking at the Yosuda Underdesk Bike Peddler, but now we have the iFu Mini Electric Screwdriver. I have that. 1 second. You know, apparently I've lost all of my belongings. Yeah, man, hit me up for sure. Hit me up later for show. Jacob, I spaced out on my Activision. I've lost all of my belongings. Hey, how this egg looking? Dude, you missed it, man. You missed your one opportunity. One shot to seize everything you ever wanted. One moment. Would you capture it or just let it slip? You let it slip. That's what happens when you remodel. I don't know where anything's at. Dang it, I didn't want to play the video. Okay, well, I guess the people have spoken and we will now show egg. Yep, the people have spoken and we will now show egg. So let me highlight the 3D printer again. Thor's hammer, but it's an egg. Oh, nice egg, yeah. It would have already been done on the Anchor Make. The Anchor Make wasn't on deal today. Hey, we hit 11,000 likes. Can we make that like number be 15,000 million? Can we make that number be 15,000 by the end of the stream? Perhaps, maybe. Perhaps, maybe we will. But yeah, no, for sure, Rome. Hit me up later, man, because I don't want that. It's a nice laser head too. I don't want it to just sit here and I'm never gonna use it. And I can't sell it because nobody just buys laser heads. They're like, oh, let me search Marketplace on Facebook for Last Night Alive got 300,000. Who did that? Who did that? Does the cost of the materials match the price of just spending like 2 cents on a pre-made plastic egg? I could just watch the printer for hours. It's satisfying to watch. It really is. We're at 88%. Yeah. That's a good question. This is going to use... I don't know how many filaments this, or how many grams this is going to use of filament. Probably not. Probably not. But this is a special egg because we did this together. You can't put a price on unity. Can't. You can't. Hey, the Anchor Make does auto time lapses. This is pretty cool. Oh, Gracie deals cheats. We got 70K. Yeah, I was there. 70K was a lot of likes. I don't know if it does anything for like the algorithm to like maybe help Amazon boost my stream. It might, maybe. What will you do with your egg? None of your egg stuff, dude. None of your business. Don't ask me. My favorite was still that vase. We've printed a lot of vases before. We need a name for egg. Okay. You guys come up with a name for egg. Vote amongst yourselves in the chat. What's a good name for egg? Humpty? Humpty Dumpty? Shelly? Jacob the egg will be named Eggy McEggy. Hey, Eggy McEggy. Okay, can we change that a little bit, Kiaki? Just a little bit. Eggy McEggerson. Stay with me. Eggy. Here, you know what? Let's see which one looks better. Let's see which one looks better on paper, because we're gonna get this egg a birth certificate. Here we go. So, Eggy McEggy or Eggy McEggerson. See, Eggy McEggerson looks kind of better. You have a dragon you have printed? I want to see it. Did I? Have we ever printed a dragon? It's weird because we're Dragon Blogger Tech and Entertainment, but have we printed a dragon, chat? We've printed a lot of stuff on stream. A lot of stuff. Some really cool stuff too. Some really cool stuff. Let me find something cool that we've printed. We printed Darth Vader, which was like what was it, 1/10 scale? Yeah, we printed a 1/10 scale Darth Vader at one point. We printed Yoda, Baby Yoda, which is Grogu. I think his name officially is. But here is the Darth Vader that we printed. And that came out flawless. I mean, that is perfect. We printed that. We printed Baby Grogu, which R.I.P. R.I.P. Baby Grogu, because he fell and I stepped on him, and minus the hand part. Okay, see, I didn't. Of course, you remember that. All right, egg in the chat. We're at 92%. Egg in the chat because we are at 92%. Check up on Mr. Eggerson over here. So you see that line on the back? That's our Z. That's our Z line. Oh no, it's not. That's actually the. That's where it is going to fold over, because this egg is going to open up, and there's supposed to be a jet plane inside of there. But the problem is, we didn't print the one that has the jet plane. We do have a little dimple down there at the bottom. Oh no, that's all right. Hopefully it doesn't affect the way it opens up. Just sand it off. Yeah, we could sand it off with that. Hey, the Apex Forge. We were just talking about that. So did we come up with a name yet? Are we doing Eggy McEggy or Eggy McEggerson? Because I don't know. Or just straight up. Oh, hold on. Let's redo that. Durgan Blurger egg. The Durgan Blurger egg? That's not how you spell Durgan Blurger. What did I do? Durgan Blurgy? Durgan Blurgy. Durgan Blurgy egg. Okay. We're at 94% on our egg. I can't wait to meet this little guy. McEggerson. Hey, perfect. It's McEggerson. McEggy. Dude, with just so many good names. McEggy? All right, here. I'm going to narrow it down for you guys, make this a little bit easier. Put a 1 in the chat. Hold on. Durgan Blurger egg. 2, Eggy McEggerson. Or 3 for McEggy. All right, put your number in the chat. We have Durgan Blurger egg at 1, Eggy McEggerson at 2, or 3 McEggy. What are we gonna name this little guy? A lot of twos. A lot of twos in the chat. Oof. Seeing a lot of twos. Oh, all the twos. Hey, multiple votes don't count. You guys are going to get muted. Not by me, I promise you. Don't put that many. Don't put that many. You're going to get muted. Don't do it. Seabass says too. Okay, it looks like, I don't even remember what it is. Eggy McEggerson. All right. Eggy McEggerson is 96% completed. It is worth it. It's worth it. Yeah, this is what we need on the stream. We got to print something every stream and name it. Every single stream from now on, we got to print something. It's got to happen. Oh, I've lost control over. I got kicked out. I got the authorization error. I can't control the carousel anymore. So just know the next product we're going to look at is going to be this IFU mini electric screwdriver set. Just know that. I cannot select it in the carousel. I got kicked out.
Driver set from IFU. This set comes with some little mini sockets. So like this is like a 2mm socket. You're going to have extended flat heads, extended Phillips heads right here. And then also one of the cool things about this is you also get
a daily egg print. 97%. Everybody put some confetti. Put your favorite emojis in the chat. We're at 97% before we get to meet our baby Eggerson.
Clarity from it, you have the demagnetizing area, and then that's going to bring us to the very next portion, which is going to be the unit itself. So initial impressions whenever I was holding this the first time is how solid this feels. So this is like an all metal aluminum construction, and it's very easy to use. This comes pre-charged.
See, Woolrick gets it. Woolrick's over on chat. Woolrick, you can come join us on Amazon if you want, man. The party's over here on Amazon.
Use this extension right here. Oh, we lost that one, so we'll go ahead and pull out this little flathead. So now these are magnetic for the base.
98!
So all you have to do is just drop it in there, and as you guys can see, it's not going to fall out. To use this, it's very simple. You have two controls, two little buttons right here. So one of them is going to be reverse, and the other one is going to be forward. Cool thing about this as well, so if you guys are working in a dimly lit area or just a darker area in general and you need to see, what this does is whenever you activate it, regardless if you're turning backwards or going forward, it's going to have a little light on it.
All right, we got to stop it here. We got to stop it here. That is a great electric screwdriver set. It's somewhere around here. It's somewhere around here, but we got to pull up. We're at 98%. We got to watch this. We got to watch this. Whoop, whoop. Whoop, whoop. 98%. We're so close. Hello, is it me you're looking for? I can see it in your egg. I can see it when you crack. Oh, wow. Can we give him hair? Should we paint him? 99%. 99%. Come on. Come on, Egger. Come on, Eggerson. You're right there. So close. We're so close. We are so close to Eggy McEggerson being completed. Come on. 99. 99%. We need some epic theme music. We need epic theme music for this. We can't have this right now. We can't have this. We gotta have some epic. Oh. Egg is done! The egg is done! Hey, you said you wanted hair. Look right up on top. A little bit of hair right there. Welcome to the world, Eggy McEggerson. Welcome to the world. So now what we need to do, we gotta take that off. I'm gonna switch over to this camera. He is done. He is done. Hey, Dad, look at me. I call being his uncle. Hey, if you guys want to have if you guys want to be a relative to the egg, call what it is. Jacob already called uncle. Somebody needs to call cousin. Somebody needs to call brother. Because egg is done. It's a mighty fine egg you got there, son. Thank you. I printed it myself. I'm going to be great-grandma. All right, Delbert is great-grandma. Kiaki is sister from Japan. Woolrick, call your relation to the egg. Call it now. I'm daddy. I have to be daddy. I will call him friend. Hee 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 ha. Now we clean egg up a little bit. Kind of like when a baby gets born, the doctor wipes them off. You know what I mean? Clean them up a little bit. Wipe off the baby. Egg. Saba sarawi ba 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 imawe. I don't have steady hands. I have ADHD. Wait, who's did somebody say Chris? Really, Chris? Oh no, you didn't. Am I missing something? All right. So this egg should open up. Now listen, there's a lot at stake here. There is a lot at stake with this egg. If we open this up, there is a chance it never closes again. So I'm going to let you guys chat. 1 in the chat if we try to open it up. 2 if we let him be his own person for the rest of his life. You guys let me know. 1 in the chat if you want to open it. 2 if you don't want to. Go. Come on. I can't make this decision by myself. I was just thinking Lion King. Yeah. Ha, samani no wee, baby, tiny egg. It's kind of warped, isn't it? A little bit. All right. You guys asked for this. Now, if we destroy Egg, we will reprint him. He will be born again, but there is a slight chance that I need to adjust something on my... There is a slight chance he doesn't recover from this. So it looks like we have little opening points right here, that little sliver. Okay. Okay, we need to perform some surgery, so hold on. I'm Uncle Fred. Uncle Fred of Tiny Egg. Oh. We did something. So this is the articulation point down here at the bottom. Come on, Egg. You can do this. Survive, Egg. You can do this, Egg. Okay, we need to... Come on, Egg. Don't break on me. Eggy, come back. You can... Okay, I gotta get something finer. Hold on. Come on, Egg. Grab the chainsaw. I'm the Egg surrogate, Mama. No, the Anycubic Cobra was. The Anycubic Cobra was. Come on, we got to do this. This is serious. I don't think you guys understand how serious this is. This looks like a real fine candidate. Nope. Okay, let's find the finest flathead we can find. Ooh, this might... Right there. Perfect. that I'm the cool third cousin. Is there a cool third cousin ever? All right, Egg. You have to do this. You have to make it through this. All right, we got to pry. And now we operate. Okay. Over on this side. He has to make it through this. We can't let him down. He spent 2 hours cooking. The longest boiled egg ever. All right, come on, Egg. Here we go. The moment of truth. Will these little hinges that are 3D printed hold up? We did it! Egg is open with the spaceship on the inside. We did it. Get the vibes up. Get the vibes up. Eggy, my boy. How I've waited for you. How I've waited for you. It even locks closed. It locks closed. Look. It can lock. It can lock closed. Look. Ready for this? Watch this. Autofocus. Activate. Ready? We did it. We have a fully functioning egg. We did it, guys. Now we need to print this. Now we need to print the take that, nature. Welcome. Welcome, Egg. God, why are my hands so unsteady? Why am I acting like this is a real child? It is. You know what? No, you are a real child. I love you. Does he need like a Wilson smiley face? Because we can give him a Wilson, like a very half-hearted smiley face. Let me grab a Sharpie. Shaking with excitement. The operation's not over yet. You're a real boy. All right, Egg. He's real. We did it. We did it, guys. Round of applause. Round of applause, please. Congratulations to you guys. You guys are parents. Congratulations on your new baby egg. It's beautiful. Little Eggy. Little Mick Eggison. What did we name him? Eggy McEggerson? Welcome to the world, Eggy McEggerson. I want to open up. Okay. Oh, that's good. Where's Meatface? We did it. We did it. We got Eggy McEggerson in the chat. He needs to be in every stream. He will be. He needs his own mantle, is what he needs. Like right here. Or he needs to be mounted right here. How do we do that? Now we need to save for college. I'm not gonna ruin my microphone with hot glue. We did it, guys. We're parents, man. We did it. We are parents. These are known facts. Surgery is always tough. It's always mentally draining. Just always have them hanging out here. Just always have them hanging out here saying hi to you guys. I'm so proud of you. They grow up so fast. And we just boop. And then boop. It's like a transformer egg because once we print this, the little spaceship will just kind of hang out in there. I'll send you 100 buckaroonies for his college. 3D print a mic clip on stand for him. That's what we need to do. Actually, back here seems like he should be chilling right there. What do I have? What do I have? Okay, steady hands, steady hands. Boom! This is really strong tape, by the way, Faustino. It's really strong tape. If he falls, it'll be all right. It doesn't matter what happens to Eggy McEggerson. He will always be reincarnated. Always, as himself. What do you guys think? He's always there. He's always there hanging out. I expect you guys, if you guys are ever here, see, he's not... Oh, he's not going anywhere. I don't think I'll ever step on this microphone. I don't think I'll ever just accidentally step on the microphone. But if you guys join the stream tomorrow, whatever it is, I fully expect you guys to say hello to Eggy McEggerson. I need to know that you guys know his name. Type his name in the chat right now. Eggy McEggerson. Type his name in the chat right now. He might fall down. He might break. But he will never be forgotten, and he will always be born again. Eggy McEggerson. There he is, guys. There he is. Long day at work, babe. Had to deliver an egg today. Bless this tiny little eggo. Eggy McEggerson. You guys know him. You guys know him. How did we make a whole segment out of this? How did we manage that? Let me see it. Dude, that's not going, like, it's not just going to fall off. I like it. I like it. I like him. I think he's cute. Should we write Eggy on him? Should we write Eggy on him, or should we have no, let's not have it to where if new people join, he's automatically introduced right down here. They have to ask about him. Date of birth 03/30/2023, time 2:29. I would let's go ahead and say his time was 2:45. Did you get logged back in? I tried. No. I didn't get logged back in. I didn't get logged back in. Well, it logs back in but then kicks me out immediately. So, unfortunately, that's the way it goes. That's the way it goes. I like Egg. I like him. 1 out of 10, what do you guys give him? 1 out of 10. What are we doing? I got crow's feet? Hey! What is this? I got crow's feet? How come nobody ever told me about this? Let me try logging back in again. Oh? We good? We're back in. We got Eggy. He's mounted. He's hanging out. He's always there. He's always there for us, too. That's the thing. It doesn't matter. In our time of need, he's always there. Gosh, I'm getting old, man. I'm almost 30. Well, I turned 28 this year, but that's closer to 30 than it is 20. Math with Nate. All right, let's move on in the carousel a little bit. Take a look at the final few products here. A lot of stuff in the carousel, or everything in the carousel, just so you guys know. If you're new here, hit that follow button if you guys want to see more Eggy McEggerson shenanigans on the stream, because this is our firstborn. Might not be our last. Hey. All I gotta say is slow it down, because we might gotta get him a brother or a sister. Now, boy or girl? Is Eggy McEggerson a boy or a girl? I don't know. What are we doing here? Maths. Quick maths. Eggy Miss Eggerson. Oh, plot twist. Okay. Now we gotta. I can't believe the person that started this idea off was not here to see this come to fruition. F in the chat, because Meatface was not here to see this come to fruition. It has a plane inside it soon, so yeah, you're right. So this is the HS710 drone. It's a good budget drone. I'm not gonna lie and sit here and say this is the best drone you can get in this price point, but this drone is good.
HS710 drone. So you guys might notice it seems a little bit quiet. That's because this drone does not have a built-in microphone, and even if it did, all you would really hear are the blades whooshing around. It's not a very pleasant sound, so I understand why they didn't put it in here. Now, the 4K camera on this drone does a pretty good job of picking up all of the details of the surrounding houses and the colors. It looks pretty good, and for a small drone, the camera stabilization is actually pretty good. Now we're going to go ahead and switch over to the live view in the app mode. Right now I'm adjusting some settings. There's a lot there, so once you get yourself one of these, you'll familiarize yourself with that. And then what we're going to do now is we're just going to go ahead and launch it, and so you guys can kind of see all of the control features. So that drone
is on sale today for $169. Moving on, the best RC car. This is the best RC car in this price point, bar none. Even what do you say? What do you say? Really? You can't beat this drone, really? I mean, you can't beat this RC car. Yeah, it's a great one. Yeah, it's a great one, dude. Eggy, what do you think about this RC car? It's a great one, Dad. It's probably the best RC car there ever was. Yeah. See? Eggy knows it. He can't talk. No, he's advanced. He's an advanced egg. He can.
It's a beast. It's a beast. I know you guys haven't seen too much to go off of, but if you want an RC car, you'll be so impressed with how fast this thing is. You can do like sick burnouts and stuff. It's got so much power that whenever you're driving on the like asphalt, not grass, and you just crank it one way and crank the power all the way up, it does donuts. Even with these tires that have all this traction, it just does donuts. That's how much power it is. And if you're going full speed, let it get full speed, and then you turn it, it's got so much speed that whenever it turns, it'll flip. But they know this thing's gonna flip. That's why this whole shell is just this plastic, this really like malleable, like bendable plastic. So the plastic doesn't break. First of all, it's got this little bump right here, so you can hit the heck out of this thing. I mean, you can beat this thing up. The DRC 200E is highly recommended. Dragon Blogger stamp of approval.
So you guys go. That is the DRC 200E RC car. If you guys are new here, feel free to hit that follow button, hit that like button, ask questions. We just 3D printed us a new friend. This is Eggy McEggerson. If you guys like Eggy McEggerson, you think he's cute, go ahead and hit that follow button. I don't know what it is. But yeah, everybody, welcome to the stream. Hope you guys are having a fantastic day. We're taking a look at everything that is on sale on Amazon today. Well, not everything. That's a lot of things. Not everything. But yes, everybody say hello, Eggy McEggerson. And for those of you guys that were here for his creation, go ahead and show everybody in the chat how you spell his name, because we got to get it right. He deserves that much. So we have the DeWalt 20-volt max cordless drill. 1 second. So that's going to be this guy right here. So the kit that is in the carousel, it is going to come with the drill itself. Again, 20 volt VMAX or 20 volt max batteries. It's going to come with the drill itself. Taking a look at it, you got your stainless steel chuck up here. You guys can see it's been through the ringer. Use it all the time. You have a soft touch grip on here as well. 12 volt or DeWalt branding and color scheme. You do have a clip that will come with it that is reversible, so you can have it on either side, depending if you like to have it on your right side of your belt or your left side. It's going to come with 2 of these batteries right here. Very easy to install. Just click onto place right there. Lots of power. Again, stainless steel chuck right there, so it's not going to rust out on you. You have 15 different torque settings, as well as your driver right there at the end. 2 different speed settings, 1 and 2. And 2, forward and reverse, and you have this super bright light on it too. Look how bright that light is. That's a super bright light. Very nice. Take this off. It does come with the charger. It only charges 1 battery at a time, but these batteries are small and they last a long time. If you guys need a new drill, this is a great set. For 99 bucks, you get 2 batteries, you get this drill. It's 20 volts, or it's 20 volts as you guys can see right there. So you're going to have the power that you need to do stuff around the house. And then even those bigger, tougher jobs, maybe you're putting up a new fence, whatever it is. This is a great drill. I use it all the time. Can't swear by it enough. Eggy know how to open up. Nate, can you leave the cam? Eggy can take over. Yep. I was honestly, I was waiting for someone to ask that. Hey guys, this is Eggy McEggerson, and he's going to take over the live stream today.
Hi everybody, my name's Eggy McEggerson. Welcome to Amazon Live. So, what's up everybody? How are you guys?
What are you saying to them? What are you saying, Eggy? Nothing. I wasn't saying anything. Hey, if you're new here, first of all, welcome to the stream. I appreciate you being here. If you have any questions about any products on Amazon that are in the carousel today, if you have any questions about how they work, what they do, how much they are, what the sale price is, let me know in the carousel. But first, you got to say hello to Eggy McEggerson. He was born today, 3/30/2023, March 30th, 2023. He was born at 2:45 p.m. Came into this world kicking, and now he's here. He's here chilling with us. You guys want to? I'll let him introduce himself again.
Hi, everybody. My name is Eggy, and I really like to be here. You guys are my friends, right?
All I'm saying, all I gotta say is that's Eggy. Put some respect on his name. I ain't gonna say it no more. Y'all finished or y'all done? Hey, Jeanette Leg! Jeanette, welcome to the stream.
Welcome to the stream, Jeanette. I love you.
Eggy. Boundaries. Boundaries. Sorry, he gets a little overzealous sometimes. Wow, Mickey Mouse. That was not Mickey Mouse. That was Eggy. Let's get it straight. That was not Mickey Mouse. That was Eggy. Yep. Hope you guys are having a great day so far. He got the Riz. He's saying, when you printing my personal jet? Whenever he wants it, really. If you guys didn't know, Eggy does open up. Eggy does open up, and you can put a jet inside of him. If you guys, I'm telling you right now, if you want to, you can put a jet inside of him. And it even clicks closed. Look at this. You can't tell me this isn't cool. It clicks closed. All I gotta say, Eggy is the real MVP of today's stream. Yep. Hey, if you guys are new here, welcome. Feel free to ask questions. If you have any questions, concerns, groans, moans, complaints about anything. My face, why does my finger not go straight? I don't know. Maybe just send a link to the creator of the egg. I probably should. Like, what if we get in trouble? You send a link, Meatface. But really, we're the creator. You know what I mean? Like, we're really the creator. A gator. We're the gator, yeah. All right, so moving on to the carousel, my friends, we have some nice shoes for men. Some men's Oxford dress shoes. This is from a company called Bruno Marc. They make really nice shoes at a really good price.
Yo, Nate, Dragon Blogger Tech and Entertainment. Today I'm going to show you guys some very, very, very comfortable and stylish dress shoes. These are made by Bruno Marc, and these are the prints. So I wanted to just jump in and tell you guys my initial thoughts and opinions about these from somebody that doesn't wear dress shoes often. And the reason I don't wear dress shoes often is I don't go to a lot of settings or public places where dress attire is essential. But every once in a while I do need some dress shoes. And if you've ever done some research into them, you don't really know what's going on with dress shoes. You don't know what's going to be a good fit. You don't know what's going to look good. And like I said, coming from someone that doesn't wear dress shoes often, these are insanely comfortable for when I do need them.
You know, as a matter of fact, should we go ahead and print the jet? What color should we print the jet in? Somebody let me know. Let's print the jet that can go in there, because the jet's going to take 20 minutes maybe.
Now, I've tried them on, but I want to go ahead and tell you guys about the design before we talk about the comfort. First of all, you guys can see that we have the leather all the way around it. The stitching is really nice with that beige color. On the bottom, you've kind of got almost like that cowboy boot print on the bottom. I wear size 10.5. These fit really well. And I also have a naturally high arch on my feet, and these don't have any issues supporting that high arch. You guys can see the way it swoops down here. Kind of alleviates the pressure from having a high arch with no support. And then on the bottom right here, this is a wood grain texture. I'm not sure if this is real wood, but I'm led to believe it is just by the way it can kind of like almost peel in a way if you start to dig at it, but I'm not going to do that too much. On the inside, you see you got the Bruno Mars logo. You have your tongue right here, which is actually pretty adjustable. I've seen a lot of other dress shoes in the past where the tongue will actually kind of stop midway up onto the toe.
You know what? No, actually, as a matter of fact, let's save the jet printing for tomorrow so we have something to look forward to tomorrow. But as you guys can see right there, very nice dress shoes from Bruno Mars. So the next one is from Bruno Moda, the same pair, or the same company basically. These are just another nice pair of dress shoes from them. Let's go ahead and take a look at those real quick.
Casual dress shoes. So if you're looking to be casual but not too casual but still casual at the same time, these are going to be great for so many different reasons. First of all, one of the things that stood out to me the most about this, well, really there's a few things, is the insole in this is super soft. Now I have a high arc on my feet. I've said this about you know, other shoes and stuff like that they have.
And while the rest of this video is playing, I'm going to go grab my child because it sounds like she's up and it sounds like she's happy. So if you guys want to see my baby, stay tuned. Stay tuned. Be right back.
Issues supporting the high arch on my feet.
Oh, this video is going to be done soon. So we'll do it on the next video.
You want to take these off, you know, while just basically kicking them off with the other shoe, you're going to be able to do that.
Jacob, I appreciate you being here for the creation of Eggy. He will be here tomorrow to say hello to you.
Have said this time and time again, Bruno Mars just makes fantastic shoes. The quality of these shoes is just unmatched, and with shoes like this, I think that these could be really good for you know, business casual. They could be good for church. They could be good for a date night. There's just so many reasons I think that you guys should give these shoes from Bruno Mars a shot.
So there you guys go. The next product that we have is the Aquasonic Black Series Ultra Teeth Whitening Toothbrush. This is a very nice toothbrush for a very good price at $33 today on sale. So you guys are saving some serious money on a fantastic toothbrush. And as I play this video, I'll be right back.
Toothbrush by Aquasonic. This is the Black Series. So this thing comes with a ton of features. So it's going to come with a travel case. It's going to come with 8 different brush heads, wireless charging, 4 different modes, and a smart timer. So let's go ahead and unbox this and see what all it comes with. So it looks like one of the first things you're going to get is just this kind of quick overview of the toothbrush and all of its controls. So it's pretty cool that they included that. You're going to get a little welcome paper right there. And as you guys can see right here, we have 6 extra brush heads, which is super awesome that they include these. So once one gets worn down, you have extras to cover you. And then you are going to get the base with a pretty long power cable. And honestly, the base feels pretty solid and pretty heavy. It feels very well made. And on the bottom,
we missed the opportunity to show the baby. But we still have our egg baby. We still have our egg baby. Eggy. Shona, say hi to Eggy McEggerson. We 3D printed him today. He was born in the world at 2:45 p.m. Right there. Look at him. Look at him. My daughter has a brother now. Yeah, Eggy. Eggy.
it has these anti-movement rubber. Each had like a color-coded tape, and then multiple people can use this toothbrush, which is pretty cool. So let's go ahead and put this on. All you have to do is just line it up to where it's just absolutely in those teeth and those cracks. So pretty cool there. I'm going to go ahead and go test this and see what it's like, and I'll be right back. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and show you guys my teeth before the cleaning. And yes, I know one of my front teeth is bigger than the other. Don't make fun of me. Half of one of them is fake. So we'll go ahead and get this toothbrush lathered up with some toothpaste. As you guys can see right there, got a nice little amount on it. And honestly, one of the things that I immediately noticed when brushing my teeth with this is just how powerful the bristles or the vibration is. It does such a good job getting inside of those cracks and crevices in your teeth and near your gums. And this honestly showed me how much I need to floss, because I didn't show it in the video, but I did bleed a little bit just because this thing is so strong and it does such a good job cleaning your teeth. And here is the after. It might be a little bit hard to tell, but my teeth look and feel so much cleaner than they did.
So As you guys can see right there, that toothbrush is phenomenal. Listen, if you guys are new here, feel free to hit that follow button. Say hello to everybody in the chat. I appreciate you guys being here, hanging out with us today on Amazon Live. We're taking a look at a lot of awesome products from home to tech to hobbies. We're looking at a bunch of different things that all have a great price because every single thing that we're talking about today is on sale. So that brings me into our next product, which, hey, Jacob, I appreciate it, man. Thanks for stopping by. I'll see you tomorrow. Eggy will be here too. If you guys are new here, like I said, feel free to say hello. Feel free to hit that follow button. Show some love. Show some support. But the next product we're going to look at is this Oak and Iron battery tire inflator. So this is a portable tire inflator that's going to be great for those of you guys that are on the road a lot, whether it be commuting to work, traveling, whatever it is. The last thing you want to happen is your tire blowing out, or you lose air in your tire, you pop a hole in your tire, whatever it is, and you don't have a way to either change your tire, you don't have a spare tire to begin with, or you don't have somebody that can come out on a moment's notice and get your tire aired back up. This is going to do it for you, so you're never really left out, you know, literally in the dark. So let's go ahead and take a look at it real quick. There's my teeth. Those are my teeth right there.
Showcasing the Oak and Iron 14 or 15 psi below where the tire should be, and it's actually filling up quite quickly. So this is just an excellent option. It has a built-in flashlight tube for emergencies. You could simply...
And we got Amazon customer with the follow. Thank you so much for following Amazon customer. Let us know what kind of products you're interested in. Home, tech, whatever it is. Excuse me. Home, tech, whatever it is. Let us know in the chat right now.
You can also charge it with the car too. Just use a charging port in the car with the USB-C cable, and you can actually keep it charged at all times too while it's in your car with you. But here you go, I'm already at 37.3, 37.4. You can just see it just working its way up, and when it reaches 42, we'll all shut off. But we'll go ahead and time lapse the rest of it just to let you see how fast it goes. So I actually doubled.
What's up, Mike?
You don't have to sit for another minute to watch it going, but it took a total of about 4 minutes to go from about 28 psi to 42 psi, which, considering the size of the tire inflator, is actually really good. The fact that it did it under 4 minutes. Now, as far as the volume of the tire inflator, it's about the same volume as any other tire inflator. Much larger tire inflators, the ones that get powered by your carport and inflate, and its speed is just...
So as you guys can see right there, just humming along, doing its thing, I'm going to say this, and I'm going to sound like a broken record because I do every time I say this. That type of product is better to have it and not need it than need it and not have it, because you never know when something's going to happen to your tires. And it's on sale today for a good price at $76 from $100. You guys are saving almost 25% off on that today. Now, an awesome home product. You know, I've noticed as I get older, things like this only interest me since I'm older. This is a really great bath mat. This is made by Genteel. It's on sale today for $15.
Bath mats aren't really like my thing. I mean, electronics are a far long ways away from bath mats, but this is very, very nice, and I'm going to tell you a few reasons why I think so. So first of all, I really like the color. It actually matches up really well with the wood floors in here. This is a super soft, almost microfiber-like material, as you can see right there.
Much, much better. Man, dude, the other day, what was that, yesterday or the day before, it was bad. You guys saw it. My allergies were bad to the bone. Much better. Thank you for asking.
It's also going to have a very, very nice memory foam cushion on it. On the bottom, you kind of have a design, not that you'll ever see this, but whenever you flip this over, you're going to notice that you have all of these little rubber texture grips. So while it's on a hard floor, it's not going to slide around. You can see that I can kind of push it around, and I'm not going to have any issues with it. Now, I haven't actually stood on this yet, so we'll go ahead and give first impressions, and that is just very, very comfortable. The initial impression on it is, being that it's memory foam, it's just going to be very well supportive, I guess you could say, for your feet while you're standing on it. But if you guys need a new bath mat, I highly recommend giving this one a shot.
So yeah, let's go. Just a nice little bath mat on sale for about $16 today. Somebody asked, well, oh, I'm looking at my phone. You want to change these LEDs right here to cop lights? I got you. You want to change these ones to cop lights? I got you. There we go. We got the cop lights going. All right, my friends. So moving on in our carousel of awesome products today, we have the Bedsure XL Elevated outdoor dog bed. So this is just a very simple product by Bedsure. Now, Bedsure makes a lot of in-home stuff that is just top of the line quality, but you don't have to pay that top of the line price for Bedsure stuff. I'm telling you, they make nice stuff. They always have.
Guys, my name is Demetrius, and today we're going to be.
So we're not going to watch how to build it. Let's just see what the dog thinks. What the dog doing?
And like I said, this one is an XL and is, in my opinion, the best quality bed right here for a dog to sleep on whenever it's outside. And as you guys can see, he really loves this bed right here. And I'm gonna have him jump into bed and show you guys. He's a Great Dane. He's about 175 pounds. And again, this is an awesome bed.
And as you guys can see, he fits perfectly fine on it. Like I said, 175 pounds, and he is loving the dog bed.
As you guys can see, 175 pounds, works good. Again, this bed is an awesome dog bed. And my name is Demetrius, and thank you guys for watching.
So if you guys have one of those oversized canine friends, that's a good bed for them. Outdoor too. Looks like it also has like a mesh material. So if like maybe they were swimming or they got wet or whatever, it's not gonna like sit up there and pool. It'll drain through so you don't get moldy. That's nice. I like that. Now, if you guys have achy breaky feet, we have a Quinn Ear foot massager up next. So this is just a great way to alleviate those aches and pains from a long day of working, being on your feet outside, whatever it is. Great way to do this.
Quinn Ear Shiatsu foot massager. So you guys can see right now, all you have to do is press the power button. You're going to have different speed settings. So right now it's on slow. It's rubbing underneath the feet, or it's rolling on the feet. Fast. We're going to go ahead and go back to slow. You have low, middle, and high for the air pressure around your feet. You're going to have different modes right here, and you can also change the heat setting. So now one of the cool things about this is if you only want the compression, you're able to do that. This thing feels honestly really good on your feet. So if you guys have sore feet at the end of the day, you guys work out, run a lot, I definitely think you guys need to check this out. Quinn Ear makes great products. So like I said, if you guys have been looking for a new foot massager, definitely check this out, and I'll see you on the next one.
All right. And there you guys have it. Now, if you want to pair that with some leg massagers, we have a great pair of leg massagers on sale today from $89.99 or from $169 down to $118 today.
Then we will turn up the heat as well, and we will go to the medium on heat. So if you guys are looking right here, you guys can see that this does a phenomenal job of compressing your legs, and it's already starting. It might be a little bit difficult for you guys to see, but it's already starting to compress around my feet. Now, this might be better suited for people that are taller, or maybe I didn't install them correctly, but you guys can see that my feet barely poke out of the end, but that might actually be a good thing, being that this is going to add the compression all the way around your legs. And honestly, this has only been running for roughly 30 seconds, and it feels incredible. It hasn't started doing anything up here. Let's go ahead and change the mode and try that out. So we have combination for one mode, circulation for your second choice, and then sequence for your second choice. So we're gonna go ahead and leave it on circulation. It reset the settings automatically on the screen back down to medium heat and minimum strength. Let's go ahead and turn up the intensity on this mode. We'll go ahead and go to max now. I always do that whenever I'm using massagers. And now what it is doing, I can feel it. It is starting to compress around my calves even more. And honestly, this is just gonna be a phenomenal way for you guys to relax at the end of the day. If you guys are on your feet all day, you work really hard, whatever it is, you just need a good way to unwind and decompress. These compression leg massagers might be your best.
Taking it one step further, we have the NeckTech Shiatsu neck massager. If you guys want to take your massaging experience just a little bit further, your feet hurt, we figured that out. Your legs hurt, we figured that out. Now, let's just say your neck hurts. We got one more thing for you.
NeckTech neck massager, so a fitting name for the brand for what it does. So this is actually going to be a Shiatsu. Let's do it like this. And now you just hit the power button just like that. And as you can see, it is now rolling. So the coverage on my neck where it's actually kind of rolling around on it, it's hitting like almost right at the base of my skull in a way, and it's also hitting my lower neck, which is really nice. So you can increase the intensity or turn on and off the heat from the controller right here. But one of the ways that I found the best way to control like how deep it's actually digging into your neck or rolling around on your neck muscles is by simply just kind of applying a little bit more pressure outward while it's on your neck. So this is going to be really great for those of you guys that might sleep on your neck wrong. Maybe you have a bad pillow or a bad bed. I'm telling you, this thing is really nice. So if you're looking for a good way to alleviate some of those aches and pains that you might have in your neck, Neck Tech has got you covered.
All right, my friends, now a great skincare product, or really a hair care product. I just highlighted in the carousel today. So this thing is normally, let me get this right because I don't want to lie to you guys. It's normally $460. It is 35% off today. This is the Jove's Venus 2 Pro Laser Hair Removal Tool. So what this does is it uses a laser to ultimately kill hair follicle growth over time. So you use it multiple times over and over and over. There's even a guide that tells you like, hey, if your hair is this thick and if it's this color, this is the power level you want to use it at, and this is how often you want to use it, and it eliminates hair growth. It's pretty wild. So this is great for people that don't want hair growing in any location. I'm not going to ask you where, but for whatever reason, if you need something like this, you can get it in-home product. Normally this stuff used to be just dermatologists, but now you can do it at home. That sounds like a terrible idea. That sounds like something I will not do.
Hot than anything, but it really doesn't feel that bad. Now, to be honest, I don't really notice anything right off of the rip. Like I said, it feels more hot than anything. It doesn't necessarily burn. It doesn't feel like a tattoo or a sting or a shot or anything like that. It just kind of feels hot. So you're obviously going to want to take your time.
Wow, look at that cool kid. Look at that cool kid. Look at that cool kid.
But overall, the design of this, the ease of use makes me really think that this is going to be a great product. I can't really give you guys adequate results immediately because this is something that takes time and multiple sessions. But just right off of the rip, it didn't hurt. It didn't feel bad. It just kind of felt like I had something hot on my hand.
All right, so next up in the carousel, we're going to go ahead and switch over from some home and beauty products. We're going to switch over to some kids products. So for those of you guys watching that have kids, here's some nice toys for them. So the first one we're going to talk about is a remote control fire truck that has adjustable doors. You can open the doors, close them. That has adjustable windows. It's got a little figure in there that you can put in a bucket lift. It's pretty cool, actually. Well, I mean, not for me. Okay, maybe a little bit for me. But does it come with glasses? It does come with the glasses. Yes, it does. Those glasses come with it because you're not supposed to look at the laser. All right, take a look at this little fire truck real quick, my friends. Hey, well, that's weird.
I'm Nate with Dragon Blogger Tech and Entertainment. Let's go ahead and take a look at this fire truck between having sound and not. So if I go ahead and press this. So a little bit annoying right there, but let's go ahead and I'll show you guys how you're able to kind of drive this thing. So whenever you have this connected, all you really have to do is just make sure that this is turned on, and once this is turned on, all you have to do is basically just drive it. So now that we have this on, it does take 4 AA batteries in the bottom and then 2 AA batteries for the remote control. Like I said, you have forward and back. It actually is pretty quick, and then this little stick over here on the right is just for turning. So you can see that we're driving. We can, if we wanted to, looks like I'm a bad driver. If we wanted to, we could turn the lights back on or the sound back on. And then you guys will see right here that it actually is pretty quick. So if you think that your child or yourself, if you really like fire trucks, would like something like this, I highly recommend it. It seems pretty well made. It's got a lot of details, and one of the best things about this is it actually appears to be pretty dang quick too.
All right, so you guys go. Nice little RC. He says Oliver needs the truck just for principle. Yeah. I do this. He's a grown man. I do this. Holds up a little RC car. Hey, listen, if you guys are new here, feel free to say hello in the chat. I promise nobody in the chat bites. Maybe if you see somebody named Vicky, they might a little bit, just a little bit. Yeah, welcome to the stream. We are streaming live right now on Amazon. If you guys have any questions about any of the products that are on sale in the carousel below, feel free to ask. My name is Nate Bardo, Traveler. Thank you so much for following. Let's do a follower check real quick. Let's do a follower check. We just recently passed 13,000. Look at that. 13,000 followers. Bardo, you are the 13,042nd follower. 13,042nd follower. Thank you so much for following, Bardo. Feel free to let us know in the chat what kind of products you're interested in. What do you find yourself, and this goes for everybody in the chat, what do you find yourself buying the most of on Amazon? Is it home products? Is it tech stuff? Is it yard stuff? Is it hobby stuff, toys, electronics, whatever it is? Let us know in the chat. Victoria Diaz is also here too. So like I said, we are talking about some kids' toys in the chat right now. So we're just going to go ahead and continue on and take a look at those real quick. We have, not a cough. That's not a product, I promise. What do we have? What do we have? What do we have? Happy Thursday. Twerkathon Thursday? Twerk Thursday? What? Does this say? Say what? All right, let's go ahead and look at these dinosaur toys from Prextex. Great little gift for a kid that might like roars.
Book of Dinosaurs. Here, I'll just read you a fact. We're on the Monoclonius, and it says, did you know it weighed about 2 tons, which is approximately the weight of 2 giraffes, or it grew as long as 5 meters, which is the length of a minivan. And you guys can go through, and each dinosaur is represented with a figure, represented with a sound, and it just has a ton of really awesome facts that I think maybe some of you guys that are adults don't even know. So this thing definitely has a ton of awesome stuff for your kids, or like I said, yourself. If you guys have been looking for a great gift for your kids or yourself, definitely check this out from Prextex. It's really awesome, comes with a ton of awesome features, and I honestly just really like it. So like I said, if you guys have been looking for it, definitely check this out from Prextex, and I will see you guys on the next one.
Oh, the video's done. My bad. Moving on, we have an inflatable pool because warm weather is coming. Now listen, I can't wait because we have a baby and you can start swim lessons. I used to be a swim instructor, a swim coach. I cannot wait for the summer because we're going to get a small pool, maybe even this one right here. And I'm going to teach her how to swim. Now, babies can't swim, but it's really good for their muscle growth. It's really good for development and really good for their bones as well because what you basically do is you hold them on their back and you let them kick. And yeah. But any reason you need a pool, this one's a good deal today. It's $89.99 normally, $89.99 normally, and you guys can pick it up today for $75. So almost $15 off on this EvaJoy pool.
This product weighs about 12 pounds.
So we're not going to watch the whole setup. Let's go ahead and skip through. 162-gallon pool. You guys see it is just inflatable. And here we go. There it is.
Here it is outside. I'm going to start filling it up for you guys. And like I said, it has those 2 drain plugs. Whenever you're done using it and you just want to pack it away, and you can just simply just open those up. So here's my dog playing in it right here. He's a big boy. He's about 90 pounds. And this pool it holds up. It can hold up to like 1 adult. And you can also have like kids in there if they want to play. They can play with sand inside there also and all that. And my dog's having a good time. And again, this pool is made by EvaJoy. And thank you for watching.
All right, we have a couple more products. Now a baby product with the Infino Tummy Time inflatable mat. So this has water and shapes and all the cute things that your baby would love directly inside of it.
At the time of filming this video, my baby is due in 1 to 2 weeks, really whenever she wants to come out. But today we're going to be talking about this Infino Baby Tummy Time mat. So you guys can see that right here, it has all of the cute baby decorations, and you guys have to forgive me if I'm talking about this and it just doesn't sound right. This is my first time having a baby. You guys gotta cut me some slack. So what this is going to be really good for is whenever they start to get older, obviously not when they're brand new, newborn, fresh out. This is going to be good for developing their not necessarily fine motor skills, but hand-eye coordination. This is going to be something that's going to force them to strengthen some of their muscles in their body. So you guys can see that right here I have this filled up with water. Whenever you do this, you want to fill it up with more water. I just fill it up a little bit just because it's going to be a long time before she actually is going to be using this. So you fill this up with water, and you guys can see that you have all of the different little sea life in here. And this is good for their hand-eye coordination, like I said before, because what they're going to try to do is they're going to try to come through here like a cat and just touch every one of them, developing their hand-eye coordination, like I said before. And then the outside, you are just going to blow this up with your air from your body. Very simple. So this is going to be something that's really nice for all new parents. If you guys have kids that are very active or babies that are very active, this is going to be something that's really nice for them. It's good for their development, and it's also pretty cute too. So I'm Nate with Dragon Blogger. Thanks for checking out this Infinno Baby Tummy Time. I'll see you on the next video.
And so as you guys can see right there, great little tummy time bath mat for your kid. But we've got somebody new that just joined the stream. Who is it? It is Nicole Marie. I'm going to say Nicole Marie because I'm going to mispronounce your last name. And I don't want that to happen, Nicole. I don't want that to happen, all right? So, one final product, and we're going to talk about this guy in the background here in a second. Everybody say hello to Eggy McEggerson. We're going to talk about this little brain strain puzzle game from Geiger. This is the Superblocks pattern matching puzzle game. Did I say that right? Maybe, kind of, probably not. Let's go ahead and take a look at this real quick. It is on sale today for $47.59.
Slide, and so I'm really excited. Interesting. I think I'm gonna go ahead and drop this one here. Yep, I see right here.
So basically what this game does is you guys can see that right there, it is giving him a shape to create and which colors he can use to create that shape. So you see how it gave him a red X. So all he's going to do is go to a different puzzle or a different mode, and it's going to create a shape, and he has to use the colors it's showing to create that shape where it says to create it. Now, there are only certain ways that you can do that, and the reason being is that it shows you what the shape is, but then you have to use the color and the certain color pieces to create that puzzle. It gets harder and harder as the game goes. It's a great way to kill time. I think you guys would love it. Geiger makes really nice, very, very cool products, if that makes any sense. I'm going to go ahead and show you guys one final product today. We've covered everything in the carousel, but if you guys have any questions about any of the products, feel free to ask. Let's go ahead and talk about this guy right here. This is on sale today. I just highlighted it. This is a mini computer, an entire computer that is super small. So this is made by Ace Magician. Let me go ahead and go way over here real quick. Let me zoom in. Take a look at this real quick. You guys can see that right here, you are going to have two USB ports, an HDMI port, a display port, two LAN ports, your power output. You're going to have your audio input and output for your microphone and your headphones. You're going to have a USB-C, two USB 3.0s, and two USB 2.0s, just like that. Here's the craziest thing. This has a 12th generation Intel processor. You guys see right there? 12th generation Intel processor, so very fast. Speeds up to 3.4 gigahertz. It's 8 gigabytes of DDR4 RAM, and that's upgradable. You're also going to have 256 gigabytes of M2 SSD storage, so very fast load times. It's going to come with Windows 11 Pro installed on it. Here's the craziest thing about this. If I go ahead and zoom in on this price today, real quick, let me zoom in. Look at the price here. It's 15% off from its normal price of $220. So you guys are picking it up for $186. Now, in my opinion, even if it wasn't on sale, that's a great price for a full-fledged computer. But there's a $20 coupon on it as well. So you guys can pick up a full-fledged, fully capable computer that is packed with specs. It's going to load extremely fast. You guys can pick that up today for under $170. So if you have a slow computer, and you've been looking to upgrade it, $170 for a brand new computer, you can't beat it. Let me show you guys how small these computers are. Now, I have one from Ace Magician right here. It's a different model, but it's the same size. It's pretty crazy. Will it run COD? This one's not designed to, but Ace Magician does have gaming computers in this form factor. Take a look at this. This is the size of those computers. That's a full-fledged computer right there, my friends. Fully capable, dual 4K outputs. You have your Ethernet ports. I mean, this is a replace your huge desktop with one of these, and you won't be upset about it. You will not be upset about it. But, hey, I appreciate everyone being here today. Do not forget about this deal. You can't beat that. 15% off from a price that was already low at $220, bringing the price to $186, but then you save $20 extra if you click through. So click on that PC that is highlighted in the carousel. You're going to see that right here you have a $20 clickable coupon that you can apply to bring the total price of this computer right here. This whole computer, you can pick it up for under $170 today. Now, I've tested the one that I have thoroughly, and I've had zero issues with these little computers. I mean, I'm telling you right now, they are awesome. You guys can't go wrong with them. You cannot go wrong with them. But that's going to be it for me today, guys. If you guys have any questions about any of the products in the carousel today, feel free to ask. I appreciate all of you guys hanging out with me. We 3D printed stuff earlier on the stream. We did a lot of stuff today. Appreciate you guys being here. Hit that follow button one more time. I will be live again tomorrow from 12 p.m. or 12:30 p.m. Central Time to maybe about 4 o'clock. So appreciate you guys being here. You guys are the real MVPs. I'm going to go ahead and let Eggy McEggerson say goodbye to you guys. Later.